Fire in the hole.
Hello, fire in the hole. Smiley says, episode 458, the wormhole. How you guys doing? Smiley's already hanging out, rolling some joints. Having a good day.
Yeah, man. Friday night.
So I'd like to officially say this on the air right now. As far as some of my organics grievances, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Organics is making me fat. Seriously. I used to get a nice
Making you fat.
workout. Fuck yeah, man. I used to fucking bucket fucking 5 gallon buckets in here to water. I'm unfortunately doing it again tonight because my hose sprung a leak. And the new one I sprung a leak, and for some reason I only bought a 25 footer. I thought I grabbed a 50. I even take the old hose off and shit. I'm all winding it out. I'm like, boy, because I'm carrying the 50 out. I'm looking at the other one all like nice and store bought. You know what I mean? Still, I'm like, how's this equal that? You know what I mean? As I'm walking by, and then I undo it all, I hook it up, and I fucking drag it out. It's only 25 feet. I'm like, fuck. So I'm filling up the bucket and watering like I used to now. But yeah, I'm just gonna publicly say that because as soon as the organics kind of come over, lugging this bitch back and forth, you know, which was a nice workout, lugging fucking, 10, 20 of these a night back and forth. Nice little workout, you know, build some midsection, picking up the buckets, carrying them back and forth. Well, organics came in, and guess what? This fucker ran a hose all the way out. So now all I do is just stand there and do this. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's no carrying buckets, man. Fucking, it's been like 6 months now. Fucking organics, and I'm fucking starting to get a little fucking love handles going on from not fucking little manual labor and shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Organics is making me fucking fat.
All right. You can do other exercise, to replace.
I was getting it was part of the routine before, though. I mean, lugging around the 5 gallon buckets. I mean, before, right? It's always been 5 gallon buckets, either up a ladder or whatever. But the straight up home shit's killing me. Water only crap, shit.
You can still carry buckets if you want, though. That's funny, though. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, man. Well, again, it's too easy just to, and I'm getting the. This is how I sell it to myself too. With the nice end I've got on the hose there, the shower attachment, I'm aerating the water also as I fucking water. So bucket don't do that.
What's going on, Chad? I'm sorry, I'm rolling joints for tomorrow. See you guys though. Not typing tonight as much.
Chad, I'm neglecting of myself.
I'm guessing you're not going tomorrow though, or today or whatever.
Man, I had a nice offer from Modern. Lexi don't want to ride. Realistically, the workload is real. I've been trying to, I mean, I've been working my ass off all week trying to catch up. So I've got a long laundry. I say yes to too much shit. I'm actually working on my techniques on saying no. I mean, I'm actually
Oh,
really working, like listening to audiobooks on how to say no and shit. That's oh shit. But yeah, I agree to way too much shit. And that's the case now, man. I've got my workload, and then I've got a couple good friends that are behind it in like real life workloads. You know what I mean? Their business workloads. They can't find no. This is the other thing, man. I'm actually just ready to start taking odd jobs around town just to fucking keep shit open. That's no fucking word of a lie, man. Fucking here, my buddies that run their own companies can't find nobody to work. They're getting behind on like their roofs, pole barns, and everything else because they can't find. And I feel bad. I want to help them all. I'm trying to like double up my shit so I catch up my shit so I can catch up, help other people catch up their shit. And then I'm like going around town and like the local shops around me are starting to fucking close up because they can't find people to work. The McDonald's around me has reduced their hours. The grocery store, my local grocery store is down to like 4 fucking people running that motherfucker. Day and day night, man. I mean, they're working 12-hour shifts just to keep the fucking doors open because nobody wants to come in. And I'm like, fuck. I looked at my youngest daughter today. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm about ready to start taking part-time jobs around here just to keep shit, fucking help keep shit moving around here. Oh, doors open. I mean, it's crazy.
That is crazy.
So, long answer, probably not. I want to. I want to, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, I'm proud of you, Eagle. You've been working on that saying no part, and now you're accomplishing that.
Not really, because that's what I'd rather be there than doing all the other shit, to be honest with you.
No, I know it's busy, long driving too. We got a lot of shit to do. A fucking 4-hour one-way trip ain't typically on there.
But, like this is like this has happened to me a couple of times, and I actually had to put my foot down this week, like while helping other people. Is like I get in there. I genuinely want to help other. I don't like to see other people, be in a bad way. So if I can help, I like to help. So I like agreed to help the friend of mine this week, and I actually had to tell myself no. I mean, there's no sense in getting yourself twice as behind just to help somebody else out. You have to at least, and I've been there with it, before with in this situation, man. I say yes, and then I'm like helping them, and uh, I sit there. I'm thinking, man, my shit should be. I got to go home and trim. You know what I mean? And then the realization of it is my shit should be drying. You know what I mean? This shit should be trimmed and drying while I'm working, not working and then have to come home to. You know what I mean? My shit should be first, and then while that's drying or whatever, I should. Then I have time to help others. But 9 times out of 10, man, fucking every time I help somebody, I get like 2 weeks double behind, and then behind the scenes, I'm getting frustrated because I'm spread myself too thin most of the time.
Yeah, happens quick.
It's weird. Happy place. I'd much rather be in the happy place. I guess.
I had to do the same thing. People think I'm crazy and stuff because I got, you know what I mean? Like I walked away from fixing cars. That's all I did for my whole career. And then I still got all the tools and all that shit. And I don't work on nothing. I don't even work on my own truck, And like people think I'm crazy. It took me at least 2 years, man, of telling people, nope, I'm not a mechanic. Nope, I'm not fixing your car. Nope. I can give you a reference of a shop that would be able to do that for you. And you know what I mean? I can do that for you, but I'm not fixing that shit. But it was, man, it was like 2 or 3 years people still would ask, like
It's not why is saying no such a hard thing to do? Why is like just not overextending yourself? I mean, it should be easy, but why do we have such a hard time, just outright saying no sometimes?
that happens when you have a heart to help people.
No.
What's up, Tom?
What's going on, Tom?
No. Yeah. You got to change your phone number once.
That's a good one.
What's up, boys? Mr. Eagle, how you doing? You all right?
Missed you too, brother. How you been?
The weekend. Yeah, Tao, I don't know if you I was on Caribou Hearts and I totally called you Amy Aces. I said I have Godiva going from Amy Aces. I have no idea why I said that, but I apologize, man.
Don't be. That's all right.
That's all right. I had a buddy of mine when I was at that event there last weekend. I had the old backpack on and seen the Amy Aces pin.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
man, that's hot, you know, or she's probably hot or something like that. I'm like, it's a dude. That's one of the strings. oh, oh,
That's what I need.
Like,
I
it's
need
a
me
it's a good
a
string.
spokesmodel.
You need the real life Amy, huh?
That's right. Going around to all the trade shows, like, yeah, exactly.
Get
I
some
would
red,
love.
white, and blue underwears.
Wow. I don't care what color they are. Actually, I don't even.
But on the pin, in the pin,
Are they
she's
red?
got the-
Is it red, white, and blue, or is it just white?
I thought they
I
were
don't
red and
even
white.
know.
I thought they were the American flag, like your hat.
Oh, that's a tattoo on a butt.
Oh, I'd have to.
Now I'm going to look. It's
I
green.
guarantee
She looks like Wonder
you show
Woman.
up to
Yeah,
you
I thought it
show
was
up
like
to
Wonder
an
Woman.
event with that dressed up in that hat with the chick that looks like Amy Aces. You're gonna get a few folks to your booth. I guarantee it. I just guarantee it without straight up.
There we go.
Right.
And I'm sure.
Without
I'm
even
sure it
trying.
would only cost like $200 for the day to hire an Amy Aces.
Probably would.
Bingus.
What's
What up,
up,
Bingus?
guys? What's up, guys? Good to see you, Tao, Smiley, Brother Eagle.
Probably only be $300 if she wanted you to let her touch her.
Right.
300, only 300. Okay.
Right. We were talking
It
about
depends on
Tal
how-
getting the model to walk around with him like and be Amy Aces.
Do you really have to pay her? I mean,
Right? I would think they'd be lined up for that gig.
okay. Cheers,
I
chat.
could work on that. Yeah, I didn't even say hello to chat.
Cheers, everybody. Good to
Just
see you.
swap some Amy Aces. That's what you do. I had to go grab my roller. I'll be right back, guys.
It was Bingus today, man. Garden was looking nice, dude.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to stay on it.
That Bingus Miles, like, I'm excited for that one now.
Good. She's a vigorous girl once I'm thankful that she caught on. I was a little worried there. I was like, wow, what the fuck? But very skunky, gassy. You'll see. It's good.
Hey, Smiley, how far is Godiva along?
Day 28, I think, or 29, something right in there.
Is they looking like anything good or special?
I wouldn't say special anything quite yet, but it's kind of hard
Right.
to tell, man. I don't know. The
How many seeds you got? Did you do?
I got a fuck ton of seeds to help.
No, that you started though? Yeah. Dude,
I got
there's
so
gonna
many.
be. Well, I mean, from the Godivas, dude, there's definitely one that was totally like I should have fucking kept a cut of it. I should have fucking kept a cut of it.
What am I expecting? That's a god, but I don't know much about that other than that.
Well, like
other.
the Godiva, I have a couple of pictures of the mother. Since lost her, man. There's no more. I don't have that godblood mother.
And then was the
But anyway.
cheesecake pollen?
Yeah, cheesecake pollen. So the one that I fell in love with was more like fifth kind of bud. Like it wasn't a spear type, but there was a couple spear types amongst the Godivas. And yeah, I didn't like the spear. Well, I guess because I thought I don't think they yield as much. Let's put it like that. like everything is good to smoke, but the one plant I had was just a beast. And yeah, that, and like, you know what? I'm under one, I'm only under a single-ended 600-watt HPS bulb. So anybody who has better lights and a better system are going to do better. So I've seen it already with that, the resident Vermont kid grew out that Bruce Banner by Cheesequick. He got some freaking nice chunks on that plant. But yeah, now I'm babbling. But yeah, there's one, dude. And yeah, you want the, like, you know, the flat top kind of, not the speary type looking buds, in my
I
opinion.
was just gonna say it didn't look like it was gonna throw big long spears or nothing like that.
Right. It looks,
Chunky
yeah.
ball.
I think most of them are going to be like that. There might be a couple that will be the spears, but the one in particular, yeah.
And I really, man, it doesn't have any kind of a nose
No,
that stood out
yeah.
to me as far as like caught my attention, but I don't really get in there and like, you know, try to pick out what it is or not. And the ones that catch my attention are ones that I like, I'm walking down the aisle and all of a sudden bump the scrog or something. I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking something in
Yeah,
there smelling damn good, you know? It's kind of one of those.
Yeah, the Godivas, I don't think were like that ever, really. But by the end of it, they got some definitely nice, some nice smells, but not like you're gonna have to have the carbon filter on extra overtime. What's up, Mr. Greenfingers?
Hey,
Green Fingers, how you doing, buddy?
good. How are you, Beans?
Good, man.
What
I
up,
like
dude?
your IG videos. Thank you, by the way.
It's the only ones I know what they're named of, so I can only talk about the ones that I know.
The
Can't
other
really-
ones are called cannabis. Yes.
Right? That's what I'm like. These ones are just weed, but these ones, I know what these ones are. So
What strain is that? Cannabis. Okay.
the one that gets you high, hopefully, the one that gets you really high. How are you, Smiley?
Doing good. Trying to unmute there.
Uh,
You got to come up with a cool name for your mystery plant and then just call it Felix or something all the time.
mystery
There
bag.
Then do like the other cool guy I know and just call it your proprietary all the time too. Be like, it's my proprietary.
You're like the magic beans, the magic, what was it? The box of beans was the first one, and the second one was the blanket, magical blanket bean.
Blanket beans, yeah.
And the ones on the carpet is the magical carpet beans.
There you
Those are
go.
magical, everything magical.
You heard the horse with no name, right? Now you got the plant with no name.
What was that?
The horse with no name. You know that song by America? I don't know. Maybe I'm aging myself. Now you got the plant with no name. I actually saw America in concert in a local movie theater in my town, which they were just starting out. It was awesome. It was an awesome concert. We smoked weed in the auditorium and nobody could stop us. It was lovely. I think that was like 1971, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, shit.
Tell us another story, Grandpa Bingus.
No kidding. Well, back, I had to walk 5 miles to get to the dispensary back in my day.
How are you doing, Eagle?
I'm doing pretty good. Trying to figure out what's going on in chat here.
Yeah, what happened there? Some casualties I've noticed here going on. Be good, guys.
Cheers, everybody. You guys smoking on? Me myself, a little orange boss. Still orange in the garden over here.
I got a white tiger and some DJ short blueberry. I'm kind of switching off between the two of them.
I'm smoking on this.
Still got that bugger. Nice.
I saved this for the show. I only smoke this when I'm here. I'll pick through all this shit when I'm here alone. I like to smoke with people, and you guys are the only people I see. So Save the best for you guys, man.
So it looks like I'm going to be chopping down the Chilobium tomorrow. I almost pulled one down today, but there was like a lake already in the dryer. So I wanted to keep what was in the dryer the same, kind of keep it turkey. I've ran multiple strains in the dryer, and I don't think it changes or affects the taste from one to the other, to be honest with you. But seeing how I had another one coming down and I had a little Roy, you know what I mean? I just chose to keep everything in the dryer that was the same. I'll start with the Columbia tomorrow. But there's a couple of them fucking ready. I'm stoked about taking them down.
That's the one you're making that cross with, in remembrance of DOA, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's cool.
I'm jarring it up for the next time that I get to see everybody, which would be hopefully the 27th of this month down in Clio. So I won't have just my own feedback. I'll be taking notes on what everybody says that day who gets to smoke it. So be ready,
Very cool.
everybody, with your opinion on it. Clio. Cheers, crickets. Cheers to the crickets.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I
As
just
I'm mute coughing.
I updated my
I keep getting Scooby snacks in my mouth.
everything just changed in my freaking keyboard over here.
So on the Jack Skellington, there seems to be some pretty distinct kind of looking pheno shapes from the girls. There's short and there's tall, and then there's the tall ones seem to have. I didn't write this down. I hope I don't get it backwards. But one of them had like kind of. I was calling it the racquetball or tennis ball smell, but it's kind of turned more to this chemical citrus funk thing. And then yeah, the other one I don't know, it's funky. The other pheno smell that I'm picking up is just like a funky. I can't place it really. I don't know. I was calling it skunky, but it ain't really skunky. It's just
Maybe cheesy.
it might be kind of a thing. I don't know, man.
A funky, like a body odor cheese.
I sat there smelling it for like 5 minutes and just like, what the fuck is that? Like, I know the smell though. It's fucking driving me crazy. But
I'm terrible at that. I can't. I mean, I like the gassy and the skunky kind. I can distinguish that, but then you get into like spicy and it's like fruity and it's like.
yeah, some of the different descriptions too. I'm not sure what I could say. What it, you know, what I mean, it's a different things smell like, different herbs or whatever.
I wouldn't be a good wine tester or a order tester. Or, yeah, I'm good.
I love the face too. No, I'm good. It's awesome. I would still say, man, I think you can learn some of that just by understanding training your nose, you know what I mean, to pick up on.
When I was learning how to run how the gastrometer works, it was a guy that was actually in perfume. He was showing how they tested perfumes and how each molecule has a weight and what the weight of that molecule, what odor it resembles and shit. I mean, there's a real science to it, right? I'm just not that familiar with it. And identifying, it's like, I don't know, I don't know, definitely have not been trained how to do that at all. Some people are naturally gifted. It's like, oh, wow, I smell a hint of blueberry and cucumber mint. Yes. I mean, I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Did you get high?
Sometimes when someone says something, then you actually realize it's there.
So it pops in your head.
That's why I try not to say anything at all. Because if you
Yeah.
put it in their head, they'll be like, yeah, it smells like totally blueberry. Oh, because I just gave you the sample of the banana fucking shit. So what the fuck? But I just put a link into the Godiva one, the one that I really liked, and I wish I had still. Like, yeah. And there.
Wouldn't
That
it?
was pretty
Isn't it kind
gross.
of an opinion too? I mean, how do you scientifically say this is what it smells like? I mean, are
Well, because if there's 100 people and 95 people said that smells like a dead skunk, then most likely I think it would be smelling like a dead skunk. But if it was more like 60-40, I guess, who knows?
But
That's
what
what
if those
You're
people
right.
thought the skunk smelled like roses though? Like what if they didn't really know what it's supposed to smell like? Like
Yeah.
Right. Those 5% just learned something.
that's like the whole
Now,
learning your palate though. Like if you
how
don't learn
about,
your palate, you can't learn none of those flavors.
right, if you don't know them, I guess you can't. How about
Yeah.
the thing where like, is that shoe blue or green? And maybe they had a dress too, and like some people saw it the two different colors. It was so bizarre.
Yeah, one
In
was the white,
comments. Yeah,
one was white and gold or something, and the other was like blue or another color or something.
and like literally people in the comments like that's clearly like the other one, and other people are like, you idiot, there's definitely no of the other color, like, you know what I mean? There was like fights, so obviously Bingus, you're right. I stand corrected. It's all objective.
Have you
It
ever
is.
had that, Tal, though, where you like, I don't know, hand some? I've had it where I've handed somebody something I thought was all gas, and they were like smelling it, and they're like, "Yeah, it's fucking grapes and peaches or some shit." It was like the total most off the wall thing. I was like, "What the fuck? How do you smell that?" Like,
Yeah, the one kid that comes over, he knows the smells. He's like, yeah, that smells like apricot. Like, I don't even know what an apricot smells like. So I got, Green Fingers was saying, I got a limited fucking vocabulary with that shit.
my palate. I don't have a rich palate.
Yeah, see, I could tell you everything.
yeah, the guys that say papaya, that's a hot one, right? The papaya. I don't know the fucking papaya. To me, I'm picturing an orange or like a mango kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I used to grow papayas, so that's an easy one. It just smells like rotten fucking mangoes or like a rotten fruit, like a rotten
That's
fucking.
Dude,
that might be.
I hear a motorcycle in the background. Wait a minute. Oh, it's social weed nerd. Sorry.
SoCal, man, SoCal.
SoCal. My bad.
I'm like antisocial.
I can't.
Aren't we
read
all?
either. I can hear it, but I can't read.
How's everybody doing?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
You're so bad.
Yeah.
So we all see things differently. We all hear
I
things
saw that too
differently.
for the first time. I was like, holy crap, it is social. When I read it, I was like, right when I read it.
It's
There's no I, man.
I know.
SoCal.
It's
See?
I
That's
identify
a-
words, I don't read them, and that's
Yeah.
my biggest issue.
No, it's funny because it's funny you say that because the earlier today I saw some meme and it was a fucking needle, and the little caption said something about like I'm 100% for mandatory vacations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I saw that.
You see that one, and then all the comments of
Yeah.
like people like "fuck you" and "fuck your vaccine" and all that. It's like, no, man, go read it again.
I definitely saw that.
programming.
Anybody who doesn't like what that says can unfollow me. People probably unfollowed the dude. That was the one that I saw, and then I went and looked at it again, and they're like, yeah, all right.
That's why speed reading is not always 100% accurate, because you're not really reading, you're identifying.
Yo,
Even Chief, what's
Yeah.
up, man?
I don't know. I got to disagree on that one, man. My wife reads like probably 5 books a week, and she can actually go back and tell you like on page 12 of the third freaking book in this series what it says 4 months later. So
The
damn, dude, I feel for you, bro.
But have
Right?
you ever seen those speed videos that are
You'll
just
never win an argument, do you? So
That's right. He'll never win an argument. She'll never forget the bad shit. Anything he
fucking
did,
hatchet is
she'll bring
never
it up like 20 years later. That time you forgot our anniversary, or you left the
fuck that. The time you didn't open the door for her.
right.
No, I got lucky on that aspect, man. She doesn't hold shit against me.
That's
That's cool. I was just messing, but yeah, it could be. What?
And if she does bring something up from the past, it's like, hey, you're the fucking idiot that crashed your motorcycle. I don't want to hear you complaining about it. So, you know.
That's cool. At least she remembers useful shit then, right?
Oh, dude, way too much.
Yeah.
Which is gnarly. Well, with her job, what she does for a living, I mean, it's kind of expected that she has to remember useful shit. But, you know,
well, that's
sometimes
actually
you
reading.
forget about it.
Some people though, if you watch these speed readers, are just. I mean, by book, I'm sure she reads and digests very well and reads quickly, but there's like I watched like a pre-lead to speed reading, and it's more. I couldn't do it. I mean,
I saw a great meme or whatever you call him. The little Asian kid, and he's at the desk, and like imagine if if there was a bowl of water in front of him, and he's scooping the water up and like taking a sip with his mouth, right? So he has the book in front of him. He's scooping up the stuff and like putting it in his brain, turning the page, scooping it up and putting it. I was like, that's so funny.
You don't read that way?
it's
Unfortunately not yet.
That's fucking
I don't
badass.
have to open the book. That'd
be badass if you could read that
word,
way.
right? Yeah. Maybe
I was told once that if you just hit your head you hit yourself in the head like 40 times with the book, you'll just absorb it that way. Pound it
I'm gonna
in.
take your word for that.
That's
I fell asleep on the book.
Where I learned that, but you know.
it just kind of makes you bald.
In fact, I'd like to see somebody try with a little quiz afterwards. I don't think it.
no, but people who have mastered that chi can do amazing things.
I like audiobooks when I'm trimming.
Right. My brother is one of them people that can remember all that shit too. He's got all the, I don't know, he's got a really amazing memory like that. And now my nephew is actually the 27th Eagle. They're going to be in town because he's moving my nephew to Michigan State University. So my brother, this is a funny story. My brother is like the biggest Michigan fan, Michigan Wolverines, you know, like the biggest University of Michigan fan. And he's trying to get his son to like Michigan too, right? So they're like, he's under 5, he's like 3 or something, whatever, barely talking kind of thing. And it happened to be a game they were playing Michigan State, and they had like the retro uniforms on. So the state team had like the solid green uniform that they wear or whatever. And green was his favorite color. So he fucking picks the green team, and like my brother was trying to get him. No, the blue team. He was like, then he got stuck on it now. And it's like, yeah, now he's going to Michigan State, dude. He's going to MSU now. And
Nice.
like, yeah. He's smart as shit, dude. He's already got an associate. He graduated high school with an associate's degree.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Taking AP
That's
class.
awesome.
So,
That's good. That's 2 years ahead of schedule.
right? He's gonna be in the fucking new Space Force program.
Oh hell
For
yeah!
reals?
Yeah, for real. He's already he's already approved all that. He's like ROTC.
Yeah,
Right.
tell him I said,
You're gonna get a
Don't
postcard
hurt-
from
don't hurt
Mars.
my-
From space, man.
don't hurt my granddaddies up there.
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna bring you some moon rocks, man.
I don't know, dude. That'd be cool. I mean, it'd just be cool to know somebody that went to space. You know what I mean? Like,
I just got a postcard from Mars.
We got military up there, dude. You see the way Trump was like, we got the space, we got the best What did he say? We got the most powerful
Oh.
force in space.
Trump's like up talks everything. You know? So
Right, but still.
it's great. It's grand. It's glorious. The best.
Yeah, but
The best.
if you think about it,
The quiz, the best.
we've been
my
doing
God.
shit in space since Reagan.
Or
Dude,
more
this-
before.
Star Wars, yeah.
I've
Star
seen
Wars,
video
yeah.
clips of the our bases on Mars already. Yo, green fingers. So you bought some of those clones? That sour apple you bought?
Yeah, that was $20.
That was $20. It looks a little beat up, man. It come like that?
No, no, I fucking didn't have any soil to put it in, so the stuff I had was fucking hot.
$20 for one clone.
You're fired. Collect your
Yeah,
belongings and go home. No, I'm joking.
Fucking
I was looking at $500 clones.
That's a little baby.
What?
It's awesome when if you upplant that thing, it's good to see it come back to
It's got some
greenness.
starting to grow branches and shit. But like, I already pulled some clones off of there, and those look good.
Oh yeah. I didn't see those before. You got some shit going on there, kid. Good work.
These little clones. These are all ghost train haze in here.
That's a good one.
Nice.
These are random. Those are ghost train haze. And
Okay.
then the ones that smell like cat piss.
Very cool.
And back. The Alley Cat Heat. I'm gonna change the whole name. I don't like cat piss, so Alley Cat Heat. Smells like paint and cheese and fucking cat piss. Like with a bakery, like a Subway bakery or some shit.
Like a cat in heat. Is that what you're telling
It smells like a cat in heat and a cat sprayed, like a cat pissed all over the place. See, the flies are leaving the spots. Those brown spots everywhere.
I couldn't even see him. Yeah, it's too little. We couldn't even
those
see
little
it.
brown spots up there on the tip. People
Not
trip
little,
out and
man.
think it's the
Oh,
bricks
yeah, I
levels,
see it.
but it's fly shit. It's not the bricks levels, people. People are like, I got high bricks levels without checking their shit. They just think that's the sugars coming out of the leaves. But I found out it's the fucking little flies landing on everything, shitting on everything. They only like 3 different kinds in here. They like the one that's all fuck up. The sour apple sour animal cookies.
So
Okay.
It's in San Diego, SoCal.
Where?
Jimlabs.
Where are they at?
Oh yeah, see, these were shipped over to where I live, so that's the whole. This is all the information they give me, though. Jimlabs.com or.
I'd have to look them up.
So the guy drove over, delivered a whole little 50 clones to the fucking place, and then fucking every Friday he does that to the shop over there.
Damn, that's fucking awesome.
And you're what? You're on the north side of the hills of Big Bear, right?
I went to Coachella Valley to go get it. That's where so I went even further out of my way for no reason when I could have just went the other way. But
did they ever come with extra presents on them?
no, he usually just comes with 2 different flavors of clones. Like
No, I mean, did they ever come with bugs on them?
Oh, yeah, I've got mine.
yeah, they all come with
Everything
everything.
that
You don't take a clone without guessing.
I've never got a clone in Southern California that did not have some sort of
Yeah,
a.
because I just found some. I just found mites in my fucking in the
Only-
flower room.
I only took in 2 clones for people. That was a long time ago. In my entire existence. And yeah, I'm not interested in it.
I've only taken a handful in myself.
I've seen horror stories. I know of at least only 3 people personally, but I've heard of a lot of people who get presents and then they have to stop everything and reset. That would freak me the fuck out. They got russet mites.
I totally took down russet mites.
I just tell people straight out. If I'm going to send them a cut, I'm going to tell you straight up, it's got bugs.
Yeah, I would say it's got everything. Treat it like it's got everything, so I don't have to feel guilty. Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody wants anything.
Well, whether I had bugs or mites or thrips or anything, I'm gonna tell you, treat that thing like it's got an infestation.
Yeah.
So especially the most recent
Surprise.
ones that I sent somewhere, those absolutely, I guarantee there's something on them because they came from an outdoor.
Yeah.
So,
So, and whatever new things come
I think they're
along,
going to Eagle.
it's going to be nationwide from now on. Everybody could grow across the land.
right?
I take fucking precautions. I take precautions. I'm not pointing any fingers when they come here.
I'll take some extra precautions on this one just to be safe. I don't see anything. I haven't found anything. I found like a few like 5-inch long grasshoppers cruising around, but that's it's outdoor. You're gonna find those kinds of things. So I don't know what little tiny creepy crawlies might be there that I haven't seen because everything out there is in the same raised bed, So I got like bell peppers and strawberries and cantaloupes and all that with cannabis right in the middle of it. So you never know.
These
Yeah.
definitely got
Have
bugs.
you been
They're, like,
seeing
right under in the room.
Have you been seeing cucumber beetles on them?
No, I have not seen any of those anywhere out here at all.
What do those look like?
That is in your area or something, but in Michigan, man, the cucumber beetles have been all over everything this year. It's crazy.
What do they look like?
They're like they look like they're yellow with black stripes, kind of like similar shape to a Volkswagen Beetle.
So might they be a different color, like orange with yellow stripes? Because I got these beetles that are eating up my motherfucking plants. All of them. Everyone outdoors fucking eating the shit. Half of them are dead. We're about to see it right now.
Really, dude?
Yeah, look at this
Listen,
shit. You're gonna be disappointed. This is gonna
beneficial.
be watch.
I don't
Check
care
out
what people.
disappointing. Disappointing
I don't care.
instantly.
I don't care
Wait.
what people say. Beneficial
Look how
bugs,
fat it is.
dude. Beneficial bugs, man.
For beetles, though, that's a little hard one there.
I know. Well, if you would have got $10 worth of praying mantis cocoons
Yeah,
twice,
the
You
kung
know?
fu praying mantis is gonna take them out.
yeah,
Oh, there
And
might be
throw
one or
more-
two of those on there.
you
So you
throw
know.
them all in there too, Smiley. Outdoors,
Cold over there.
I dropped what they call for an acre. I put in like a 20 by 20 patch. That's how many ladybugs I dropped on them one time. But yeah, inside is different. But I tell a story every time. That GW Pharmaceuticals, the one that did the epilepsy drug, they didn't use any pesticides. They only used 100% beneficial insects to control their pest problems in their greenhouses. And they had as much money and whatever they wanted to use, and that's how they did it.
So, how's your treatment going, dude? You starting to feel better, buddy?
No.
No,
I
if
started
you feel,
physical therapy today, so that was brutal.
I was gonna say, if you
Physical
start feeling
therapy.
better, he's not doing it hard enough.
Yeah, well,
I guess that's
They
good.
stretch you?
what's that?
Did they stretch out? Like, did they? What? You're not just gonna start like doing curls.
No, they were just stretching it out today, but I'll tell you what, I've never felt things like that in my life. I almost wanted to cry.
Oh man.
They're putting that arm in places it hasn't been in 2.5 months, and I don't think it was ready to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit was brutal.
Huh.
I don't
It's
wish
always,
it on anyone.
it's always a price, isn't it? When I had my open heart surgery and they split me open like a fish, that was fucking nightmare. That was trying to cough or it's not fun. But
Dude,
it eventually is.
Are you
Dude,
guys
my-
looking?
my- Go ahead,
I'm
pal.
sorry. I was just gonna say, he's got those white holes are from the bugs.
Yeah, they're eating right through them. I found them. Here they are. That one's like the one you said. That's the color. See a little beetle running around and flew off. Fuck that little
Yeah, I
guy.
saw it.
They're so fast I can't catch them and kill them. Like I go to flick them off or get them and catch them, and they fucking fly out so fast. Those
Yeah,
ones not
man.
eating. Like this one's not
Dude.
eating. Watch. But the other one's like because this one's not gonna run. It's not a runner. It's not fast enough to get away. But the other
I
ones got
wonder
strength, and they
I
do.
wonder
eat
if
'em.
ladybugs would eat those things, dude.
Cause these ones are like water beetles in here. These ones are cool. These ones don't eat nothing but like the aphids and whatever else. If there's any like thing that grows in here, any larva, they just sift through all that shit. But like,
Cause yeah, what's your plan, bro? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
That's
That's
what I'm saying,
my
man.
plan right now. The freaking Dynatrap
Oh, how long has it been in there?
the whole time, but it
Oh, it ain't
wasn't this
cutting it.
low. It was all the way on top. It was like on the
Oh.
very top of this thing. So I was like, that was opposite. So now it's like where I could see it. Look at all these motherfuckers.
Wow,
Thousands of them.
that was
Pretty
trippy.
cool. Know that it works. Everybody else knows that it works right now. Because all these, there's no saving them. Those ones I could probably save. 3 of them. I didn't think those were that good.
Oh, poor
They had to
babies.
end up all the heat surface so they couldn't fucking produce no more fucking. And then moths like this. And then I'll find like caterpillars.
Oh shit, dude. Oh,
I'd be snapping fucking all those leaves off. Them bitches. All that yellow. Gotta go.
Yeah. See, one just flew in. That was pretty cool. One of those big ones that I just fucking smacked off. It flew right into the fucking shit.
yeah, maybe even lower a little more.
I might have to get 3 more of them. Put one like in between like those. Like one right in there, one right there.
Yeah, get crazy with that thing if that's gonna be the
Right
plan.
on top of that one. Because they're gonna need to be that much. Because look at all these bugs flying into it. Like they're all flying right to it.
Yeah, dude. I would get like a ton of ladybugs just to cut down the population, maybe.
Like, look at all of them. Fucking
I
literally.
see them, dude. I could see them. I can.
It's crazy.
Damn.
I really
Yeah,
like
it
looking at it
is.
through my phone. I look at it through without my phone and it looks like fucking not like that. Like this is like crazy.
They all going to it,
One
man. They're all
second.
going to it. That thing's gonna get filled up.
See that fan in there fucking spinning pretty good. Can't even see it spinning. It's spinning so fast. And that thing fucking smacks the bugs, pulls them in, sucks them right down. Pretty cool fucking shit. I'm getting covered in bugs. I'm going back inside. Come on, girls.
Oh no, man. Shake off your clothes and shit before you go in the house.
That's a problem.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with
I don't
gardening
know.
outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get them inside at that. I mean, you gotta be careful. Bugs are easily transferable from outdoors to indoors, I've learned. Thanks to my little kitty cats.
Use duct tape to catch the bugs. You put a strip on each one. One
See,
went down my throat.
the thing is at this point, you're trying to maintain, and to get rid of all of them, fuck, no way.
Yeah, that's almost impossible. But at the same time, enough predators could slow them down.
That's
You know what's gonna have to be? I'm gonna have to put that neem oil so it can stop their population from being able to grow, like so they can't have sex. Like organs, like on the babies once they're born, they'll be born deformed. So it's like they won't be able to mate the next round. That's the only way it's gonna be able to work. Oh shit!
James would you say that he has a little bug problem? Yeah, a little bit. Yes, James, I would. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think. That back when I was working at the hemp farm, we had bug issues too, but we had a huge sprayer that we'd go through weekly and just fog the whole place with. I'm not even sure what kind of pesticide they used, but it was effective. But
there's a huge reason why I'm big. I have been on defoliation and all through veg. I honestly believe it produces a heavier onset, a more branching, as we've seen in veg. Stripping that initial seedling down once it gets so tall, just kind of stripping her down makes a branchier, a bushier plant. But all through flower too, in situations like that, I mean, that's first things first. I think I would be doing is getting rid of every place the invader has to hide before I could actually start my, you know, cleaning things up. You got to get rid of places to hide. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. That's one of the reasons why I stay up, try to stay up with my defoliation. When you so you just that's places to hide extra energy that isn't needed, that's being ate of. Just not that.
can't disagree with that at all. I mean, I'm constantly leaf stripping. And if you saw my little IG video today, everything's always being pruned. It's just a constant chore. But at the same time, it gives me an up close look at, are there any bugs? What's the deficiencies? Where, how are things doing? It's a lot of work though. I gotta be honest. I mean, if you gotta shit, I couldn't see Smiley doing that in his garden. You know what I mean? Look at the massive amount of plants. You'd have to have a crew. Kind of like what we did at the hemp farm. We had like 10 people start at one end, defoliate all the way to the other end, and then start over. I mean, that's just constant. But that again was to keep the hormones going to the outer edges of the plant. And that's why I agree with Eagle. It really made a lot bushier, made it sturdier, a standalone, erect, if you will, plant, more so. But there are some genetics like the OGs. Fuck, man, they grow like snakes. It's kind of hard. Definitely need a scrog, something like that. Bugs, fuck, I hate bugs. Just like it gets to.
How would you? I didn't mean to cut you off. It keeps falling out there.
Is he back?
Back.
There he is. I'm on the wrong channel here. Wrong. SoCal.
I don't know. My internet's fucking with me over here.
I like bugs, Bingus.
You like bugs?
Yeah, you gotta be friends with the bugs, man.
Fuck that. No, not
It's
in my garden.
amazing. They're fucking amazing things, man.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why, because I use the good ones.
Well, the good guy bugs. Here's the thing though, if you get overpopulated, even the good guy bugs can't save you.
Oh yeah,
They just can't.
like they can if you like. You should, yeah. I don't know how they even get the pictures where there's webs on the plants like that.
It's
How can anybody like that's ridiculous? Come on now. But yeah, you're right. If it's like that, you just throw the shit out.
pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
do. I mean, I have taken like there's only one part that's infected. I've cut that off before to try to save what's left. And like with spider mites, for example, just a high higher pH water, really, when you spray it. It doesn't really hurt the buds at all. But it doesn't really get the eggs. So every couple of days, you got to be marking the spot that was infected and keeping an eye on it, and you got to stay on it. And even then, man, it's just they're there.
Right. That's why I get the I get the cheaper cheaper spider mite predators.
Yeah.
And the cachets. The really ones, the ones that really only eat the spider mites only.
Yep.
Those they can't come in the cache, so you have to like apply them.
Yes.
And I'll get those if I see any spider mite damage. But generally, you don't have to if you just keep getting them like all the time, pretty much.
I've used those ones from the little red guys.
Yeah.
Similis.
Thank you.
Yep.
I could never remember that one. Smiley got it down. But once a year, I stop everything and sterilize everything. And start it back up. But it's not like I stop everything. I prune everything down, spray the shit out of it with like sulfur and veg, shut the bud chamber down, sterilize it, replace plastic, do all that, and then start rotating in again. But I've gone as long as a couple of years without having to do that. And that's just by keeping things clean. And that's where I'm at right now. Things are good. But it's only because I've had the experience of things not being so fucking good. People say, I've never had spider mites. So just give it time. If it's
Yeah, it's a 20 somewhere. It's just turned to 21. But anyway, I'm gonna take.
I can save it. I think I'm ready.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm with you.
I went in to take out your hearing there, Vegas.
I'm with you.
Random blast of the damn song. Dude. Shit. I got a damn pen here somewhere. Right here. Oh shit. How did I fuck up the damn song? Right. Yeah. It just happened. The damn song. Still taking the damn bill. Yeah. Saying it's not fucking even cooperating. Oh, so it's what it wants to do. Ah, it's back. Take it. I love there fuck ups, man. It's just, it is what it is.
Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Justin Good Earth, I agree. Microized sulfur during veg is good too for most
Shit.
mites. Yeah, I big fan of sulfur in my fogger. I love it.
You love it?
I do, man. The fogger really gets a light mist
Oh, I
easily.
thought you said you meant you love spraying sulfur. I was gonna
Oh,
say
no,
there's
I don't.
nothing pleasant about that at all.
No, every 10 days though, I hit it with the fogger in my veg area, and that's my saving grace for the bud chamber. You know, you just don't let anything get in there. And sulfur is actually, for me, it's been the most effective. I was using, what was it? Method 1. Expensive, you know. It was working, but I don't know. Sulfur works way better, especially with the fogger. It goes a lot longer. I don't have to fill it up all the time.
He does like spraying the sulfur. He loves it.
I'm coming over to spray tiles, complete garden with my fogger.
There you go.
You'll see the fog before you see Dingus. You see the fog coming up.
So would you consider an ultrasonic fogger pretty much the same thing as like one of those things you use for essential oils? One of the fucking things. You ever seen them? They put out that little fucking steam.
I'm gonna grab mine and show it to you. I'm gonna grab mine.
Why couldn't you use one of those essential oil fucking diffusers or whatever they call it, and fill that up with, like, say, peppermint or something like that, something that's bug deterrent, and let it go somewhere in your room or something.
You could do whatever you want, Eagle. It's your life. No, but
Thanks.
my
Tom.
guess would be you probably couldn't get everywhere. Oh, he's got, yeah. So you can point that in the direction and underneath and on top and everything.
It works beautifully.
Zama.
Jack in the Greenstock turned me onto this. And I really like it.
So I bet it's a nice product there. So I don't mean to cut you off. But I'm just thinking, as far as like the essential oil style goes, you probably wouldn't get it everywhere. But is it just scent? I mean, is it the scent? Would you have to get everywhere? I mean, would it just making that tent smell like peppermint enough?
Good question.
I don't know. That's not my, yeah.
Not sure. That makes me wonder now. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, because don't the diffusers just releasing the smell, right? It's not actually the oil itself, is it?
Is there any particles
Well,
flying in there? It's gotta
They're
be
an
really fine.
ultrasonic mist. It's just a little mist, and you like basically you fill it full of water and put how many drops of peppermint in there for scent, and then it kind of, I don't know how it's not a hot mist because you could put your hand right above it, but it's like a super fine mist that comes out of it all the time, almost like the vaporizers you use for your nose, but like in a coat. You know what I mean? Like the
Mhm.
fucking things you use when you're a kid. And it's like that, but at like a smaller scale, not hot.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, it was just, Justin Good Earth in the chat was saying sulfur causes the plants to repel the bugs themselves and burns the eggs. It's very effective. But this thing, I fill this up and it lasts me, I don't know, about 3 applications because it's so finely misted. And I think, well, it's not really getting wet. Then I look at them and it's just got, everything's got a little beads all over it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's good. Which again, it doesn't make a big mess either, because usually when I get my sprayer, fuck, I got a pool of shit to clean up at the end. And with the fogger, not so much. It was like $140, so I mean, it's not inexpensive, but it sure has saved me a lot of bullshit time. You might need one of those, Robert. Especially outdoors like you got, that would be. Yeah, I'm kind of overkilling it in my little space with this thing. This could work well for you outdoors. Fogmaster Jr. All right, nobody ever speak at once now.
I thought I was on mute. I'm freaking stoned over here, man. I ate like a cookie and a half. I got these fucking jalapeno cheesy poofs. Well, jalapeno poppers they're called, but they're cheese doodles, like from hers. Oh, dude,
That's kind of good.
shit's legit. I gotta stop.
Sounds good. Make me
Yeah.
hungry, John.
Make me hungry. Are those succulents, Eagle?
No, this is actually one of them diffusers.
Oh, okay.
See how that light little steam coming out there? Just kind of
Gotcha.
like, so like peppermint, I know repels spiders. So does eucalyptus. So, like, why couldn't lavender as well is a deterrent? So why couldn't you fill one of these, like we say one of the above, and just let it sit somewhere? Deter.
Aromatherapy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, basically, or a bug aromatherapy.
You could.
But that's what I was asking. It basically it wouldn't get everywhere on the plant, but is that just the smell enough? Good enough deterrent to keep, I mean, you're planting banker and companion plants for the similar reason. So why couldn't you just have that, just something allowed? And it is a little succulent decoy kind of diffuser there. Good idea. There are one or two succulents floating around the house.
That's what I thought. Nice. I would like to see if that would work. That would sure save a lot of fucking bullshit for a lot of people.
Yeah, Ego, you'll have to let us know how that worked.
Right. Right. Just let one go. Why not? There's a few laying around. I should.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to step out, but damn it, I really enjoy my therapy sessions here on the Eagle channel. Thank you so much. Cheers, chat. Eagle, Smiley, Green Fingers, Tao, and SoCal Weedner.
Cheers.
Take
Peace
care,
out,
guys.
Bingus.
Always an honor to have Mr. Biggest in the house.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
points.
Oh man. Can't wait. Oh yeah, I gotta make it to the post office bright and early tomorrow to mail off all those fucking seeds I gave away. Coffee cups. Some fun stuff there. We had some fun stuff there. I got a pink slip in the mail to go pick something up. It's always fun. The mailman don't leave shit. Mailman don't leave shit. If I ain't there bright and early, it's a Saturday. I won't see it till Monday.
Hopefully that works out good with what SoCal's sending. You ain't gonna see that till Monday anyway, at least.
Right. But I guarantee if it's a big enough box, it's going to sit at the post office till I pick it up. Hopefully it doesn't. It's somewhat safe.
Yeah, hopefully it makes it, man. That'd be cool. I was
Yeah,
thinking,
by the way, sorry.
no, go ahead, Tom.
I was going to say, by the way, that day that Miranda Family Farms was on, he sent me the beans like 2 days later, and I stuck them in the mailbox to England 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 day ago, something like that. No, 2 days ago at least, maybe 3 days ago. But yeah, just to let you know, I put everything that he had in the envelope into the other envelope, and when I was at the mail, when I went to the post office, the mail lady's like, you know what, I better check this, make sure you got enough postage on it. I'm like, all right. So I had to put a little extra money on it, but she like stuffed it through. They have this little template to make sure it fits through things, I guess. The mechanical, so she made sure it fit and all that shit, and she stamped it airmail. So I'm pretty knock on wood. Hopefully it's gonna get there, no issues. And I got one other one I gotta do. I gotta get, he's in chat right now, or at least was, Pip. I'm gonna get that in the mailbox. Hope maybe tomorrow too.
Nail lady loves me. I think they love me up there. I try to be nice. I try to be super nice to them. Nail
I got a bug climbing on my face. Look at that. This is what happens when you go outside.
Eagle, is that event in Cloud the 27th and the 28th though? Ain't that a 2-day event?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you're going the 27th, or are you going both days?
Both days. Yeah, I'll go both days to that one. That was quick enough. I can hit that one. Fucking good, some good tunes. A little heavy on the throttle there. Hour and a half. Hour and a half.
So how many joints is that? You can cut a joint out of there, out of the trip, or what? How would you say that?
Oh, no. I wouldn't say I'm trying to cut one out.
He got offended by that. So how would you say you got there quicker then if it wasn't less joints? Like,
Well, that's just according to the time, I guess. Because if I know I got that kind of time to go, I'm just like possibly, hypothetically, chain smoking. But if I know I'm running late, I gotta like space them out a bit. But if a clock's provided me the time, I'm chiefing the whole time with that smile. Cruise control. I try to be a polite driver. I'm not that asshole that's riding everybody's ass. I get over. I get back and forth. I try to drive polite.
I go as fast as I can in the car in front of me until he moves out of the way. And if he doesn't, I won't ride his ass. I'll patiently wait for an opening, and then I'll pass that motherfucker. Because no matter what, it's only like so many miles before there's someone else going too slow in the left lane where I am.
Boy, there's some serious crickets here tonight.
Yo, how are you? All you
Low.
guys' roads? We got some pretty bad potholes over here. Our roads are beat up, and they didn't like. They usually fix them by now. I'm just starting to see some freshly paved places where it was just out of control.
yeah, they were pretty rough. There's a lot of construction going around by me. They got one of the main highways all tore up in downtown.
Smooth as a baby's ass up here. I can't believe how nice the roads are up here. I almost hate going down towards Genesee County for that one fucking reason right there, man. As soon as you get off that fucking, you get off on one of the exits, it's like bang, bang, bang. You fucking turn off on the road. It's like, man, there's been times I've been drove through Flint. I've almost wanted to send them like a damage bill and shit. I know just driving through Flint, I've just taken some serious miles off my vehicle. Just got the suspension done. I know you fucking just fucked it up. Oh man. Yeah, terrible road stuff.
That's funny. I'm sure they'd be real warm welcome for that letter too.
They'd probably get a good laugh out of that shit. Hey, probably, I can just see him. Crowd
I
of
live
them
right in
gathered
the
around.
office. Yo, check this out.
Yeah, big crowd around the desk. Hey, get this.
Mhm.
He said,
Yeah.
just teary faces and shit. We're gonna have to hang that son of a bitch.
Yep. It's hanging up on the refrigerator in the kitchen, the lounge.
That's funny shit.
I think most of the damage from vehicles up here come from animals.
Shit, the big deal. Fuck up your shit.
On the roads?
Fucking turkeys are crazy this year. Fuck yeah, turkeys, deer, all kinds of shit. I love riding bikes, man. I don't have a street bike. I'm actually thinking about buying one, but I'm actually fucking worried about that shit, man. I fucking hell yeah, drive
Yeah.
around here at night. Fuck
Uh,
yeah, that's a fun.
Check this out.
thing,
We have
man.
mountain lions and we have bighorn sheep that fall out of the mountains. They're jumping down and they right through windshields, like fucking
Holy
all
shit.
down, like being chased by the mountain lions. They don't care. They're just gonna get off the mountain across the street into the golf course, but they crash right into fucking cars every fucking day on 111. Highway
Oh,
111
shit.
is just right there. It's like right next to the mountain. So you can, ooh, can't drive right there. It's scary. You got to just drive around.
I had drove through swarms of June bugs that are fucking worse than like hailstorms. Just you can't even get
On a
this
bike,
shit off
yeah.
the windshield, man. I can't know. I can't imagine how anybody
Oh,
in the bike
dude.
could take that shit, man.
I had a white
Yeah, I'm
shirt on one
serious. I've
time.
almost had to pull over.
Shit was
It's
polka
been
dot
so bad.
by the time I got to where I was
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
Oh, that
Just all
Probably all
sorts of dead
welded up.
bugs, bro.
Just smile right through it.
I don't know if I told you guys that I would preach to anybody who's gonna get a motorcycle, get a full face helmet and wear a full face helmet and wear leather gloves. At least that. And if it's cold out, definitely wear boots that'll cover your ankles. I swear to you, if you ride a bike all the time, you'll just thank me one day.
But well, people don't wear helmets up here. That's what I can't figure out either. You probably won't see either up here on a lot of bikers up here. Okay. Helmets or gloves. I'm like, man, you guys are fucking nuts. On that same trip, man, I fucking be like, all right, you guys take care, and I'll pass 50 deer on the way home. Going, God, nuts.
Yeah, the one time I went down, I must have slid for like maybe, I don't know. I have no idea, but I slid for a while, dude, a pretty long while. And I was face down. And like the asphalt was like, like 2 inches from my freaking face. And if I didn't have that full face helmet on, I would be the ugliest fucking motherfucker in the world. Or I would have, I don't think they wouldn't have paid for any plastic surgery. I would be one ugly motherfucker. So that experience alone, and my gloves, the knuckles had Kevlar on them. It like burnt through. It made holes in a couple spots that I didn't think it would. And yeah, man, I would preach to anybody, full face helmet and gloves.
Kind of bike you got?
I'm eating these freaking things, man. I got a Yamaha, it's just a sport cruiser, but it's a direct drive. I did, yeah. The chain. I just seemed like I could never adjust my chain right, basically. But also, the chain came off of me twice when I was riding. And then I got this Honda Shadow. And that's when I realized that they make the direct drive. So I just saw one of those out. I found one on Facebook, whatever. I think someone found it for me on Facebook Marketplace. We went to the place, checked it out. So yeah, that's what I got right now. But I had 600, a ZX 600 or 600 ZX. I had a ZX 11 Kawasaki 1100, dude. That shit was fast, bro. That shit was fast. And yeah, I had a whole bunch of different ones.
See, I'd be more opted. Like I was thinking about that fucking like earlier this week. I was like, man, if I had a bike, man, I'd think about fucking making that 4-hour trip, man. Just throw a backpack that motherfucker, be gone. What more do I need? Me and the bike. I was like, seriously, I about had myself half sold on a motorcycle.
And yeah, and where I live, you can't make up time like on the road. They'll be like, because like when I'm working with whoever and they're going slow, some impatient motherfucker will like get in front of us. And then like at the next red light, everybody catches up to that dude. It's like, why did you even bother? But on a motorcycle, you could go through, you could pass everybody. Then when you get to that red light, look both ways and then go through that red light so that the people don't even catch up to you. That's what I do all the time. If I think they're catching up, I'm like, why I just bother getting through all that traffic if I'm just gonna let them catch up to me? Fuck that. So then if no cars are coming, I blow that red light. Because you also go in between the cars that are at the red light already, which they can't do. Go right to the front of the line all the time because you're better than them. And if they think anything different, smack them in the head.
So it's good advice the first time. I don't know what to suck at that.
That's how you get that shit done in New York.
Anybody popping some New Year's towel? Towel.
That's cool, motherfucker.
What's up?
Cheers.
What's up, man?
Cheers.
It's an awkwardly silent morning.
Oh, it's me the whole time. All I said was I got them chocolate strains going, the chocolate and the chocolate tie. That's and the one other one from that kid, Bubble Tonic. It was called. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, those are the only 3 new ones I got, pretty much. And I cut down one of the new ones that I tried with the blueberry as the father.
For a round of net grower testers tomorrow. Should be here. I'll drop some of them. Let them go. Can't wait. Can't wait to see what he's got. And even better. First time ever. I even thought about it. But so he hit me up the other day. He's like, you got some room? I'm like, fuck for you, fuck yeah. Send me some shit. I'm like, by the way, what's your shirt size, dude? I want to send you some swag. So I'm gonna actually send Med and Wayne some fucking show swag and shit. It'd be cool. I can't wait to see old friend who I've seen respected over the years. Wear my shit, wear the show shit. Be fucking sweet, sweet. So I can't wait. Definitely gonna pass him over some shit.
That's cool as fuck too. He just seems fun. He just seems like he'd be fun as hell to hang out with fucking any day of the week. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he's a fucking for real dude, man. He's a fun guy to hang out with. Yeah,
What's
make
up,
sure you
everybody?
send in-
what's up, Johnny?
What's up, guy?
What's up, everybody?
Good to
I
see
just
you.
got done. I would have came in earlier, but I was busy. I reset my veg. I took everything out, cleaned it all.
You don't gotta tell us all of it. I'm just kidding.
All right, then, fine.
Reset
Hey,
your
Johnny.
badge.
I thought I'd come on here and smoke with you assholes, anyways. What's up, guys? Let's smoke. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
No, I'm ready for a hit. It's been a couple, 2-3 hours since I took a hit.
It's good to clean your
So-
badge every once in a while.
Well, once a month I do a reset, you know. So whether it needs it or not, I got to go through and do a full clean. Otherwise, I don't
Once a
feel.
month is a good badge cycle.
Yeah. Keeps the ladies from getting all angry. Oh boy, did I
Heaven
step
forgive and
some
help
shit
us.
here or what?
Yeah, man, it's almost 4.
Yeah, it is. She is.
That's
Yeah, it feels like I get the landlord visit douching of the entire house. Like every 3 months, it feels like now. It's getting a little bit out of hand.
is he on the tower or what?
Nah.
He's trying to get a bag.
He's like, how many? He's probably sitting out watching you move shit, and he's like, how many times can we make this motherfucker move that shit out?
That would be funny. That would be funny. God forbid
I
that's the
don't know
case.
if that'd be funny or what. That'd be kind of a mess. But,
He's totally all right. He's totally cool. He likes his beer though. That's what his thing is. He likes getting drunk, but like not stupid drunk. At least not when I've been with him. But like he'll have 2 beers on the way home. A lot of the time, not every day. But
It's good.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I wish she
cheers,
smoked
yeah,
weed. I really wish she smoked weed.
So Johnny, which one did you pull down then? If you're resetting your badge,
that was quick. Didn't take long. Yeah, I took down 2 Gondog mimosas, a jelly bean that was mixed. Well, these Gondog mimosas were mixed with the Tao's blueberry cheesequake.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that one, the jelly bean was mixed with the blueberry cheesequake. What else was there? Well, I can't think of it off the top of my head. There might have been just a straight up jelly bean.
dang
Yeah,
man,
it
you
was-
got like a full dryer there.
Yeah. It's well,
Yeah.
you know, I don't grow big plants, you know, so I don't grow monsters like you do in your fucking jungle.
No, but still, I mean, you listed like 4 or 5 of them there.
Yeah. Well, you know, I had to get rid of a few so that I could do my reset. So now my flowers all reset so that I have my my grid down to the bottom here, and I got airspace down below that I can blow stuff. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put some microgreens down there and start doing that inside of it. That way I can start doing some shit down below and make it very fruitful, you know?
Do you eat microgreens then, Jen?
Well, I'm going to start very
Alright.
much so. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
curious.
something that I've been planning on getting into. I wanted to. That's one of the reasons I got my bed outside, because I want to start growing vegetables. You know, that actually wasn't for the pot plants that I have in it right now. It just
Yeah,
happened to be the way it is. You know, it just kind of
they're
shit
prepping the
happens.
soil. They're prepping the soil.
I dropped the plant and it started growing. What can I say? You know. Yeah. So yeah, it's nice. I got a yeah, I completely redid it. I like the way it looks. I reset my light so it's lower. I changed everything up. So it's all opened up better. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. That's the part I like.
So now you're like itching to crack more beans and like.
No, I'm getting ready
Yeah.
for the ones that I cracked a little while ago.
Oh, all right.
You know, I got to have room for them babies. You know, they're off in another room right now, just kind of, you know, playing around under the what is that, Mars Hydro 600.
Oh, you
I
got
got a
really shit.
yeah, I got a little 600 over there that's in my 2x4. It's giving enough light for those things to do what they got to do. You know.
Gotta say cheers to Amelia Jensen in chat. Always an honor. Looking forward to
Oh.
our next episode.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is awesome.
Love you. It's awesome. Yeah, so I'm actually smoking some of my Gone Dog Mimosa crossed with blueberry, the one that I thought kind of smelled blueberry-ish at the beginning. Well, it does not smell like blueberry now.
No?
What
What's
does it
No.
smell like?
Well, get a little piece here. Man, it is so hard to pick out, Smiley. It's just like you say, man, I need Jack's nose. You know?
Tell you what
Jack's
it
got,
is. Smell it.
yeah. It's got a little bit of it's got a citrus backing to it, but it doesn't have that orange smell.
Like a zesty citrus or like a
Yeah, more like a zest,
yeah.
more like the zest of something. But yeah, it's hard to tell, man. I can't even pick it out. That's why
you gotta get
know,
creative, Johnny.
I
and
have a pigeon.
let the
How do
smell
you do
talk.
that?
Let the smell talk to you. Just close your eyes, and what comes to your mind, and describe it. Is it a color? Or is it a place?
Well, I got one in here right now that smells like a red balloon. How's that?
Oh, really?
When I was a little boy, my mom used to get me red balloons, and that's what it smelled like. The balloon rubber, you know, the
Yeah.
rubber of the.
You gotta come up with. I like how they come up with like the impossible smells too. They're like the description is like of nothing because it's something that nobody knows what it smells like. You know?
Yeah. It smells like unobtainium.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have one.
Something like Granny's panties could go a bunch of different directions, man. Come
I
on.
have one called poverty. It sounds fucked up, but like poverty, it smells like fucking how I grew up. I'm like, it smells how I grew up. So like that's the only way I can describe it is poverty. It's like, I'm like, man, it smells like poverty. Man, it's like struggle and fucking pain. Like, man, it's like it smells like I'm hungry tonight. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I gave a nug of each of these here to my neighbor, and I asked him what he thought of them, and he said I couldn't tell you after I smoked it. I fell asleep.
That's a good one here.
I did run it a little long. I think I went like 10 weeks on it, or maybe 11. So, it was rather strong. Green 13, how are you, sir?
How you liking that sangria one over there?
I love it, man. I fucking love it. It's really sneaky because I didn't have my eye on it, you know. So it's like It's even like a double bonus because it's like, yeah, just another thing. Oh, it's the thing, right? Those other things, yeah, this thing is, yeah, I'm loving it. It's what I'm smoking now. Been smoking a few days actually. Yeah. I'm just settling myself down, Johnny. I couldn't find some headphones, so I was having a little fucking baby ep outfit.
Oh, I totally
yeah.
understand that. I can
Then I
relate.
left my coffee in the house and like, yeah, it's just not working this morning. So I thought, let me blaze some fucking herbs and then just
Yeah,
calm
yeah.
down.
Settle down, calm down, take some breaths with some weed behind it. You know,
Yeah.
that's breathing exercise, man. I'm telling you, they work for me every single time. Every
Is
time.
everybody good?
Yes, I'm much better
than
now.
my audio. Sorry,
Yeah.
Johnny.
Oh no, go ahead, Eagle. I'm just blazing.
I was just saying, better now. My audio fucking. I don't know what happened there. It froze up. I had to restart my shit, man. My audio quit out.
Noticed you disappeared.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I do
I'm-
have the mic. Ah, damn it, Johnny. I didn't mean to cut you off. Man, I hate. What I want to say before I cut anybody else off, damn it. Today,
Wait. Oh, just kidding.
today, Saturday, is ready to hit the Hot Fire's birthday. So make sure and pass
Oh,
that along.
right on.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Good props on
It's
that,
all.
Eagle. That's awesome. That's good
I might
stuff.
just message him now and get it done.
Yeah.
So
He's done a
Smiley,
lot
when you're
over there.
laughing at us, are you always laughing at us, or are you sometimes laughing at someone else who's in the same room as you? Sometimes you're not directly laughing at us, are you?
It's laughing with you.
Yeah, whatever.
It's so, yeah, a lot of times it's chat, dude. Chat's always cracking me up.
That's why I can't read that because I'll be like too caught up in that emotion of chat. So I stay away from it.
Yeah, I don't know. Makes it fun. It does make it confusing though.
Yeah, I could do it if I could see it, but then I like my other device at the same time. And until I get Wi-Fi, I can't use both. So
I find it very difficult to listen to what you lot are saying when I'm playing in chat, which is not very often. But if I'm in chat and I'm not on the panel, I don't really listen to the panel. I just chat with chat. I mean, it's not absolutely true, but they're usually not even talking about what we're talking about.
Rarely.
very rarely.
I have more important things to talk about.
Yeah, usually.
Like the crickets.
Do you think they're even noticed? We should try it one time. Just like shut up for like 5 minutes to see if they even notice and shit. Hey, wait a minute. They stopped talking.
Did they stop talking?
Did they
The white noise has stopped.
No audio.
No,
No
why?
audio.
Boys. What happened to the background noise, man?
Is it
Yeah.
froze up for you too?
Makes it fun.
Yeah, we could all just kind of sit still and act like it froze.
Yo, did everyone hear? See, I always act like I froze. Did you guys
Yeah,
eat
you're always
some
froze.
edible today already? Except for I guess Green 13. It's only like 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Yesterday,
Nine.
Do you guys eat it? Do you eat
9.
edible every day?
No, sorry, man. I used to.
You all need to get back on that, man.
I have got the tubes of Fico to just take the Fico every day. It got out of the habit.
I guess then it's
Take a
okay.
little bit of RSO every day too. Just a little bit. like a daily vitamin type thing.
That's what I'm preaching. It's a daily vitamin type thing.
Yeah, I've got the capsules, and I used to just get up, squeeze a bit into a capsule, and then just swallow half the capsule. You know, I would do that. I would get back on that because it's not like I haven't got the FICO really. And the funny thing is, and I've been meaning to say this to Eagle for like a month, so that's ridiculous that it's got a month. But like a month or 5 weeks ago, I woke up on the campground, and we'd totally packed up, and I was like, okay, let's go. And I looked down at maybe we had this conversation. I looked down at the floor and there was a couple magic mushrooms. So I was like, oh, hello. And I spent the next 25 minutes, my wife and child are in the car, waiting to leave the campground. I'm like wandering around with my head down. Pick, 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 pick. I have never found so many in one spot. It was just a wet night. You know, obviously it'd been a cow field or something. Man, I haven't. If I'd stayed there, I could have picked that whole field. But I got a couple big handfuls. So boom, yeah, I need to start doing that daily thing as well. What do you take? 4 grams a day? 6 grams a day? No, I'm joking. I don't even know though.
That'd
I've
be a
been
lot.
like once or twice a week, man. I usually have been messing with the tincture since I had some philosopher stones that I was taking once a week. And then I ran out of them, and I had some tincture laying around. I was doing those, and then I met a cool guy in chat last weekend or a couple weekends ago who passed some super tasty chocolate treats, some truffle treats, and those fuckers were good. Those fuckers were really good. They're different than I was usually taking. I don't know. I actually, it's funny how sometimes mushroom can be can be your friend in so many ways. It can be that friend that takes you to the next level and opens up your mind. And sometimes the mushrooms can be that friend that sits you down and goes, "Hey, you're fucking up."
Yeah, you're being a dick, dude. I'm not enjoying your company. Just lately, you've been a real prick. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like,
Sometimes it needs to be pointed out, I think. Sometimes it needs to be pointed out. No, that's a good friend in my book, too. And that's a good friend either way, either in that form or a true friend. It'd be like, hey, man, I love you and all, but fucking up. Let me tell you how. And, I've never taken offense to that. Yeah, I've never taken offense to a friend telling me, hey, you need a kick in the ass once in a while.
So tell me, is there any delays at all in the reception that you're getting from me now? None
No.
at all? Because I changed
Not-
something
not-
else. I used to have a piece of foam board that went in front of me with the aluminum on it, you know, the shiny. And I cut that sucker and I moved it over here so that it's not right in front of me. So I think I'll be able to have better reception here. I won't be Robo Johnny as much.
yeah.
You know?
No, it sounds clean. My life changed since I went back to wired headphones. That was obviously a big thing for my router extender and the Bluetooth thing. With the two of them together, it just wanted a lag like fuck. But it mainly was the headphones. Like this crappy thing is changed it really back to how it was. So me saying, oh, it's my DU and this and that, it probably wasn't.
Yeah.
I do like being wrong.
It's okay once in a while. Sorry about that.
Well, it's fine when a wired headphone is the answer.
Yeah, when you're hardwired, it just seems to be. It's like Eagle doesn't like to wear those these guys anymore. You know. But you're wearing it tonight, though, eh? Or
I was walking around a little bit, so I decided to put that in.
yeah. And that's the only reason I had mine in tonight was because I was bouncing around doing all this crap. And I wanted to be in the background listening, you know? Makes it so much easier. That white noise, right, Smiley? Is he still here? Did we lose him?
He's still here. He's still there. He's still muted.
He's just muted. He doesn't want to talk to us. He's laughing at us in the mute.
I'm rolling a joint.
Yeah, and he was muted, so he needed both his hands. He was nodding and giving body language. The 60% communication.
I was just messing with him because his hands were full.
They were.
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be exciting when my stuff comes out of the dryer in another couple days. I've got 2 more days of drying yet. Then I'll be able to sample the other
when
one.
that brother gets to space, we be probing him for fucking out of this world grow tips.
What?
No
You
matter
can
where
probe
he's
his
in
own
space.
brother?
No, it'd be my
For
nephew.
tips.
His nephew.
Oh,
Oh,
nephew.
oh,
My
wait,
bad, my
oh,
bad.
okay.
Either way, he doesn't subscribe. You take that whole in a different direction. Knowledge here. We're talking about knowledge.
I was gonna say, why does it automatically got to go to probing just because we're talking about outer space? Aliens and probing. That's the one thing I never understood as a kid. Like, why is every story somebody got fucking probed by aliens and shit? Like, they didn't know enough about us that they want to check out what you ate last week. Like, really? Like,
That's not how information's passed. We're
Right?
still learning.
No. Didn't you see that South Park episode,
Oh
Smiley?
my god. That's too good. That's awesome, Eagle. Yeah. It's past, yeah. Everything's
Portland.
past.
That's where
Even gas.
that's where they put the communications what do you call it? Dish. It's up Cartman's butt.
Oh my goodness.
I remember
Too
that.
funny.
I go, man. I gotta tell the shit I can say. About
If
that.
you talk a lot of shit, the information could be gathered from down there, you know. Sorry, Eagle brother.
Just a bunch of perverted fucking aliens, probably more or less. They just go down there, speak no English.
Yo, did I tell you guys about the hippie humanure people?
I'm sorry, what? Say that again?
And probably more than just the hippie humanure people, but so they were claiming this couple like had they claimed like human manure is good for fertilization, and yeah, like Greenpeace is shaking his head no because there's like pathogens in there and stuff. But apparently they have some sort of like I don't know if it's a filter thing or whatever it is. It's supposed to convert it into plant-safe fertilizer.
I'm
And
sure
they were
EM1 would do
claiming-
it, dude.
They were claiming though that the because of the DNA or whatever's in the extract, whatever, whatever's the feces, the plants somehow can magically, know what they need to supply you. If it's like vegetables, the plants will take up what you need to be a better human being when you use that human manure in your, in your garden.
So you're saying the
I'm
plants-
saying maybe that Green 13 is right, as well as we'll answer the question finally for Smiley that yes, that's how the aliens are getting their information.
all right.
that was a way roundabout way of getting that.
Yeah, it sure was.
Well, don't give up your day job. I'm sure EM1 would. I'm sure EM1 would deal with human shit anyway and break it down, wouldn't it?
Right. By the time it's broken down, it's undecipherable language. It ain't gonna fix nothing for nobody.
They say when you put your seeds in your mouth, like the
Right, the
enzymes do
DNA
that
is in
thing.
there
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's cute. It's cute.
Crystals. You know, there's only
Yeah,
a
that's
couple
why we're
things that
taking
really
years,
make a
though,
difference. That really make a difference. Crystals. You know, you have to know
They've
what
been-
it's all about.
They've been doing that for a minute around here in mid Michigan. As far as
getting
I
these
know,
stuff-
that shit's only supposed to be that's a thing. That
What,
from what
humanure?
I told them crops, yes.
Oh,
Fucking yes, man. Fuck yeah.
so then,
They-
like I'm
trucks-
saying,
The government paid them to pump fucking pipes all through the farmland. Every so often, man, the truck pulls up next to them. They've got like a water thing. It's right next to the roadside. They pull up, fucking tap up just to that thing and fucking pump that excrement right into the fields. That
Damn,
shit's
bro,
only
that's
supposed to be
fucked
fed
up.
to fucking farm animals. I've always begged the question that says, once it leaves here, who's to say
Who
that
the fuck
isn't
knows?
gone to, yeah,
Who's to say that
human
my
consumption.
my jalapeno cheesy proof things aren't fucking grown in human excrement fertilizer?
It could be cheesy poops. It could be cheesy poops, man.
All right.
Instead of cheese pops. Yeah.
This is why us stoners are taken so seriously, man. We're on the ball with this stuff.
Yeah.
If there is a shit or penis related conversation, we have covered it.
Have we covered that yet?
Yeah,
like, I got an opinion on
Nah,
penises.
like I got that shit.
I
on my
missed that
phone.
one.
Two
Actually,
hands
no.
to cover it.
We covered the deer penis, kind of the pickled deer penis a little while back. That was
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
matter of fact, we got a slap from it.
Yeah. Someone did a graphic.
You down with FDP? Yeah, you know me. You down with FDP? Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, I don't have one of those slaps.
Sounds like we need to get you one, Mr. Fingers. Mr. Green Fingers.
I just thought about that. I don't have any slaps at all. Holy shit. I did got bingus. That's why I show off those bingus beans so much, I guess, too, because they remind me. Like every time I see that, I'm like, I got a sticker right here. Let me see. Not just say it. I don't like to say shit.
Hey, Tao, do you know if that package made it across the drink?
No, not yet. I don't know, but I'm sure it hasn't. But it's definitely on its way. That much I definitely know.
That's awesome. Man, that's awesome. That
Yeah,
happened
he's
quick.
got. I forgot. I didn't really
That
read
I
him.
just wanted to give you props on that, man, for stepping up and making that happen.
Oh, no worries. Like it's Eagles.
Yeah, that
Eagle.
was
I said it that day. Eagles to dude that works at Eagles post office is the one that get hooked us all up. Like gave Eagle those global stamps. Because I mailed out at least three of them before, and they all made it. And I just guessed how many stamps I should put on, but he sent some cool seed pamphlet and 3 packs of seeds, 2 in like whatchamacallit, and one was just like in regular plastic baggie. And I tape it to the middle of a piece of paper so that when it goes through any machines, because it'll go along the seam there, right? It'll be in the middle. It won't get crushed won't get caught in anything. And like I said earlier, the mail lady weighed it. And she's like, "Yeah, you need like another $1 on there." I'm like, "All right, no worries." So, and she stamped it big with the thing, airmail, boom, and she put it in with her. Like, yeah,
nice.
She's on our
That's
side,
cool.
the mail lady, so it's all good.
Yeah, she is. Nice.
Is this
Yeah,
a
but
new-
I thought that was very.
What?
No.
It's the same mail lady.
Uh,
Oh,
How'd that go? Man?
Hasn't gone anywhere yet, but
It'll happen.
I just got a haircut
Apparently, you gotta
Oh,
grow
that-
better buds.
before I went in there.
That'll make-
What?
I'm just
Dude,
I
and
can't
so
believe you. So you haven't delivered the towel, the line yet, towel?
what? That I
You
got a
gotta
package for
fucking-
her.
Yeah, pick you up at 5.
And I know you're my good. You've been a good mail lady to me. I want to know. I want you to know I got a package for you. I'll be here when you're getting off work.
The biggest
Anyway.
smile on your face too.
Yeah, because I forget what it was. Oh, so I was gonna tell you. So there's an older dude that works there too. So it's her and this other dude. It's the ones that are in the front. And she tells me he's an old hippie dude. So I gave him a joint the last time I was in there, and I gave him a cookie this time. So I can't wait to see, because I thought he ate some of the cookie from the other time, but apparently he never got a piece.
What if it backfires and you go in and you deliver said line and he steps around the corner and says, he'll
Says, yeah, man, come on. I'll receive your package, my friend. Come on. Because it seems like it's him you want with all the gifts, you know?
Oh no, she's hooked up. When I went in there, I had one for each, and he wasn't there the one time, so I gave her two. She's like, "Yeah, she forgot her pen. I guess she has a pen too."
Seriously?
So at lunchtime on Tuesday, whatever, she ate half a cookie or a piece of a cookie. She said her manager was talking to her, and she was just like, "I'm so fucked up." I was just like, she was like thinking to herself, "Just stop talking, we'll go away." But yeah, she knows what the cookie can do. I warned her, and she ate one before. Yeah. So that's the stories are always funny though. And I got fucked up once or twice.
3 times, maybe.
I got fucked up a lot of times, but to the point where it was like the one time, dude, I was fucked up. I had to stop. Like, I just stopped moving. I was like, I'm gonna fucking, yeah. But I love them, dude.
Good story.
Oh shit, it's already 4:20 now.
Nope.
Mr. Crystal's thing. Thank you for bringing it back.
I think I should too. I forget how important they are.
Crystals.
My missus said
you
to me
know-
that I ain't been carrying my crystals, so I sought them out yesterday. It felt really good to have them on me again. Sorry, Eagle.
Oh, I come in randomly. Very randomly. I pop in. I just wanted to, if she's still in chat, I've seen her pop in the chat a few times. I just wanted to remind her that any day she does feel like popping in, that she does have keys to the wormhole. She's always welcome to pop in and smoke with us. At any point. Just throwing it out, will ya? Cheers.
Wow, that was a good hit.
Talk some genetics. Talk genetics.
What's that?
What genetic?
Chat's requesting genetics talk. That's what we're doing.
Chat or Chad?
Chat.
Chat.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, what am I missing? What is chat? Chat what?
Genetics.
They want me. What do they want?
What's
What
your
is
next
chat,
project, Tal?
Oh, I got. Well, I told you I hit a whole bunch of things with that. Well, not a decent amount. I hit 4 or 5 things with that blueberry mail. I did the proprietary to Amy Ace's mother. I did that time wreck. I did an OG Kush by Chemdog D, and I think there was one more.
This
Oh,
is
that Bruce Banner. I hit that Bruce Banner was in there too. But yeah,
These are ones that are done and hanging, or what?
no, they're just seeds. I have seeds of them.
Oh, nice.
I grew out a couple of the proprietary by Blueberry, and there was 2 different kinds. I haven't really smoked it yet. There was like one had a whole bunch of foxtails coming out. They were right next to each other. One had a whole bunch of like little foxtails coming out by the end, and one was, again, it kind of looked like that Godiva, but just not as you know what? I don't know. It might even, it's just so dense. The branches were like bending, like even the short branches with only 3 nugs, they were bending over. You know, like near the top of the towards the top. But the other ones, there was, yeah, we'll see. They all look good. It was all frosty and shit, but there was a little heat stressed, I think, at one point. But yeah. And I have those chocolate things going, like I was saying earlier, 100 times.
It's cool, man. Oh, I was gonna say with the project for DOA too.
You know,
We're gonna have Eagle's getting his Eagle Cuvée cut back. So if everything goes well with that, that would be in there. But we could almost do like a full TGA kind of run, because you'd have Jelly Bean. I got Mendo Loco we could throw in there. Like that's you know what I'm saying? Like even the cross, that would be all the genetics anyway.
that would be cool.
The other
I
Jacks.
got about the whole library. I got the original Locomotion seeds somewhere. That shit's fucking fire, man. That Locomotion, that shit. If you haven't never grown that Locomotion, that shit's like seriously loud. Seriously loud. Like test your carbon filter kind of loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Got a
it made
very
of?
Unique taste too. That's the Time Rack Times Blue City diesel.
Yeah. And what does this smell of? Fuel.
Got a super blueberry terp to it, but it's got like a funk on the back end that's really, really hard to describe, but it's super loud.
So,
All right, people, I think I'm gonna I'm fading out. I'm gonna drop out. But Green 13, Smiley, Mr. Robert Greenfingers, Johnny Caniseed. It's always good hanging. Eagle, you know the deal. It's always fucking awesome fucking talking shit with Eagle.
Oh, it's
He
fun
said
talking
the
shit.
thing.
How?
Thing. Yeah.
He said the name of the show.
Said the thing.
Tao leaves his soundbite every time. Every time.
Yes, he does.
Tao leaves his
I don't even. I'm
next
just
time you
telling-
do one Eagle, you gotta like put Tau in like every 5th one when you do the whole connection of them all. Put
And you
Tau
gotta-
like every 5th one or something.
throw in the fucking talking shit with Smiley, because he got one of them. In your
Oh, yeah.
absence, Eagle, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boys. It's always cool. We'll see you soon.
All right, Tau. Have a good one, man.
Peace out.
Hey, brother.
Good night.
Good old boy.
Yeah.
He's the coolest kid in town.
Coolest kid in school.
It is awesome. I was gonna ask him if he was going to the Gene Traders. They got one in New York or something. Forgot about that.
How does that go down, man? Is it a smoke down, or is it really just seed swapping or seed buying?
In the parking lot, there was a bunch of smoking down, but yeah, the one I went to, they didn't smoke in the building. It was pretty much fucking 4-hour event. on a Sunday. You get there was a line, fucking doors open. You went and did what you were there for, and pretty much everybody knew where they were going or what they were looking for. I thought,
Right.
you know,
So what did you go in and get?
I just was going to check it out. I really only I got the Chelsea is the one I did pick up there, which was from Nick Risden. That's it's Pam and the Royal Kush one that he got. So I picked that up from him, and then I got those cracked actually.
Wicked.
Yeah, they're going right now. So
Nice.
I'm curious about that Pam. You know, you hear him
Yeah.
talk
Pam
about it
talks
all the time, and it's kind of like this unique thing, right? Like his way he's kind of sold that or whatever. But
It made it sound
But
super
what it even
like
even
super
if it's
simple.
not, it's a thing that a man has settled on. And there's none else of us here who like, oh yeah, I'm known for my gelato, like or whatever, you know. It's like we all just keep going. But he's a guy who's like, this is a one. You need to. So at least it's worth checking it out, right? I'm jealous, man. That's cool.
Aren't they having a thing for him?
yeah, there is an auction. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that out. What day was that? It's tomorrow, I think, isn't it?
So yeah.
So
Mean
he's got to
Gene
have
and-
some. He's got to have some. I didn't get all the detail, and I'd screw it up if I try. But I know everybody likes Nick a lot, so like he's got to have some kind of a deal for his Lyme disease. They're gonna try like stem cell, and it sounded to me like it wasn't covered by insurance at all. So it's something he's known about, but he would have had to out of pocket it all. So like I think they're trying to raise money to get that covered for him, which would be really cool, man. You know, I don't know. So
It very would.
Mean Gene and
Yeah.
Dutch Prince is holding that auction for him.
see, that's
So-
something I'd like to do instead of like a Patreon or whatever, is something like that, where we could be like, you know, if you wanted to ever give $5 to Smiley's Garden on a Patreon, fucking donate it to this right here and put up something like that, you know. So I don't know. That way it goes to something. So, I don't
Yeah.
need, you know what I mean? I'm in a spot. I don't need $5 right now, but other people sure do. So
Every dollar counts too, because
Yeah.
that's Jim
So-
shit.
I mean, shit, dude, if there's 2,000 followers, you know what I'm saying? And everybody gave $2, that's fucking long way. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody gave $5. Fuck, man, that's a lot of
Just a
loot right
dollar,
there.
you know, like,
And
yeah,
it wasn't a lot of loot from each person. You know what I mean? It just was a
Mhm.
little, you know, so.
a little bit goes a long way.
And the auctions are
So that-
cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, fuck, man, you know what I mean? Throw $5 at it. Like,
Yeah, if you don't have
cumulatively
them-
as a group, you know what I mean? If everybody puts that in, it gets paid for real quick without even having to fucking auction shit. You
Yeah,
know?
and that's the
Well,
whole thing.
it's-
You have go ahead.
It's really true what you're saying, because what you have with an auction is you have like everyone who put a bid in, they had good intentions, and they had good intentions for $100, $150 that they were prepared, but they didn't win. So we took no money off them, if you know what I mean. Whereas if you just took all that good intention and just cost it way less,
Yeah.
it would work better.
Yeah, and then if you don't have
So
money, you
fucking
get 3 or 4 people to
right.
get. Go ahead. What was that, Eagle?
I don't want to cut you. I don't want to cut anybody off, man. Cut people
I'll
off
finish
all
with-
night.
If you want me to finish, but mine's real quick. It's just like if you don't have the money, get 3 or 4 friends together, and if get that pack of seeds that you guys always wanted, split that pack. You know, like it's not that hard. Like if you don't have the money to get it all by yourself, just somebody that you know in chat, even like it's that easy to get a pack from, even if they're expensive as fuck.
You're absolutely right. Well, you guys are very right about just the donation thing. You know, I've had a couple people that approached me about helping Nick, and I'd love to. But as far as like auctions and shit like that go, Not me. No way, no how. It's a charity thing all over again. Like on the 420 episode that we kind of talked about then. But it's got to be something that where everybody puts their money to a certain link. Nobody should be handling the money. It should go directly to the charity. And this is the problem that I've seen with these. And I'm not saying that this has happened with any of the recent seed auctions, but I've seen this happen before. I've been on the charity end of seed auctions, and this is what I've seen. And this is why you guys are right. I'm going to say why you guys are right off the bat. Because, well, first of all, you people want to, they have that good heart. They want to fucking help out. But they're trying to bid for something. So, yes, something's won, your bid counts, but collectively, you know, instead of driving the price up for one item, why not everybody just give a little bit? And it's the, you know what I mean? Instead of a $600 pack of seeds cumulatively, you're right. It could be without just giving a whole lot more money raised and without less effort. Now, this is the problem that I see and have seen with seed auctions. We've already kind of touched about who handles the funds. Are they being handled properly? Well, the direct link nowadays to PayPal's and whatnot helps that. You know that, Nick himself could set up a link. He could make sure all donations went directly to him. That solves problem A. That wasn't so much of a thing back when I seen the seed auctions happen. This is the other thing that happens. You have donations on each end. You have donators of said seeds, and you have donations from auction. Sometimes behind the seeds, people throw out, especially if on live events, I got a pack of seeds, I'll donate for the cause. Ultimately trying to be that hero. Well, sometimes then them seeds don't get sent. Now there's already, loopholes in the system. Where'd my seeds going? Or the other thing I've really seen, which is more horrifying than the actual product not being sent or whatever, is the embarrassment of bids. And I know this sounds completely shitty, but I've seen this happen. I've seen it fucking happen. Everybody wants to be that hero in front of everybody. You know what I mean? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I won $1,000 bid. Sounds great. Look like the hero in chat behind the doors 2 days later. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't come up with the $1,000. Sorry, my shit don't count. Well, fuck, man. Why'd you even bid, man? You just screwed us out of So, I've seen that. So I've seen both ends of it. So that's, like you said, skip the bullshit, get the link, donate some fucking money. You know what I mean? Save a lot of trouble for everybody. You guys are exactly on point on that.
No grandstand, direct action. It's exactly right, From the heart, cannabis people.
Exactly. I like it.
Discreet helping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Anyway, I'll ask him if that's something I don't know. He's one of them guys that he's just like, I don't want nobody's, you know what I mean? I think that's the other side of it too, is he's just.
I think that's why they're holding it for him. Like, that's why Dutch Blooms and Mean Gene are throwing it for him, because that's like something he won't do. He won't ask anybody because he's not that person.
Those guys might have some experience with some of the issues that Eagles highlighted as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
they've done a few. That's cool. Well, yeah, we'll check it out, man. I'm gonna bop out though too. It's that time.
Yeah. I got an event today, man. Fucking yeah.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Look at that. I got one today too, so I'll be at one later.
Oh, wicked. Good spirit. Good spirit.
It is. So cool. Green fingers, Johnny. Green teen, Eagle, chat.
Later, Smiley.
Go.
Have a
one,
good
man.
night, Snow.
Safe travels, brother.
Love, boys. Have a great morning. Thank you very much.
Green
Cheers,
13 was,
Green-
yeah.
Green
Oh, he's quick.
13.
He's quick with that finger.
Hey,
There's no lag in across the pond with that one. It just bam, it goes out.
you know,
All
it's
right, then
funny.
I'm-
I was listening to a thing the other day. They actually have a technical name for that. There's a technical name for that. You guys would shit if I actually just did it to you, wouldn't you? Just left you both hanging.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. That's all right, a piece of night. Click. It's called an Irish exit when you do that. Just kind of like leave without saying something.
Irish exit. I like it. Yes. Leave, yeah, leave in a blink of an eye.
Well, cheers, guys. I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys popping in, hanging out night after night. Johnny, you've been missed the last few days. Hopefully everything's been well. Hopefully it has just been cleaning, my friend.
Well, I was very tired the last couple of days. I don't know why I was, but it just is what it is. It was probably just a lingering part of the an episode that I had that was keeping me down. That's all. Every once in a while, I just have exhaustion that takes me over. And that's all it was. It was nothing like anything serious, but the rest made me feel good enough to do some work tonight. So that's good. Got some stuff done. Appreciate you, Eagle. It's always a blast coming out here and spending time with you and everybody else on the panel and everybody in chat. Even though I can't see you guys, love you. Peace and love always. Green fingers. Talk to you later, bro.
All right, man. Have a good night, Robot Johnny.
Have a good one, Johnny. Thank you for popping in,
All right,
brother.
see ya.
Good night. All right, Eagle. Thanks again for having us.
Guys, you guys ain't got to thank me. I'm thanking you. You guys make this happen, man. Thank you for popping in. Green fingers.
We would, I guess, yeah, but we show up because of you. So from us to you, thank you. Have a great night, brother.
Too, brother.
Cheers.
I almost think we should make the fucking Irish exit just a fucking mandatory. Skip the thank you. And just a good night. That's proper. I think, my opinion. I don't know. Thank you guys for hanging out. I greatly appreciate everybody that hangs out night after night, listens to me babble occasionally, but listens to everybody else's good information. I fucking love this project. I say it once, I'll say it again. This is one of the things I've been greatly proud of in my cannabis journey, and I don't plan on giving it up anytime soon. So thank you guys for making this dream possible, making this adventure have some more. I greatly appreciate all you guys. That being said, Doc Waffles, Eddie Logic in the background, some Michigan natives painting on cats. So cool. I miss you, brother. More than you know, man. Peace out to Dank, Mama Law 710, Scarecrow 420, Green Thumb Bum, Christina MG 89, Unplugged 705, Medical McCullough, Rick T, The Rebel, 92207, Baby and Selena, Dave's not here, Tom Spook, Greg Walker, Mendo Dope, T-Dog, Dung Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Grows, Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Duckweed, Fun Boy 7426, Justin Gooder, Strongman, Okie Grower 75, Corey Trevor, Michael Wallace, Mo Vision 420, Who's Joe, Cat Daddy, Taco, Don Slug, Rick S, In the Bushes 827, Shane Simmons, Kevin Hahn, World's Last Hope, Pat Fan 420, Bio Mentor, Dirt Road Dude, Ken Shiba, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, Dad Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, Acetone, 710 Canuck, Ken Queen Genetics, Abby Tanaze, Fundar, Dirtman Dan, Keith the Black Sales, Mr. Boatzilla, and Sun Premium Gardens, Rasta Bob, Rasta Jeff, Soul Root, Small Tubes, Tyler, Frosty Buds, North Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Sub T Roy, Big Jar Rose, JC Modern Genetics, SoCal Weedner, John's Last, PPG 15, Green County Grower, CJ Apple, Perfectly Imperfected, Dollar Tree Growers, T1 Productions, Tank Grower, DOA Grown Meds. We miss you too, brother. We miss Nudie Grows. I grew some Johnny Cannick Seed, Nutrient Shootout, Sonny Nick, Zoan Slammer, NNY, Pixel Monkey, St. Bernard's Observation Booth, Clover 420, High Spy, Aldridge 25, Miss Madam T, Stu Moo, Mo Grower, Candy Crate. Loki Grows, Suss, This Guy Burton 79, Post Hammer, Midwest Outlaws 31, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Cali Connection, Green Grower, Big Jar Grows, Jimmy One for Life, Late Wayback Farming, MMP, Nations Creation, E Block, Amber Lalonic, Psychedelic Warlock, Artist LT, Sir Sticky Rob, Big Day 420, Brent Wendell, Big Ed 1961, Matawati, G3, The Green Click, JK Triple G, Mr. Sprinkly, Brittany, and Tyler Teasley, Hope Farms, Lisa G, John P2 Crazy 4, UBG, WG420, Dr. Baltzwell, Putthumb OG, Arto Sensimia, Arto Just Space 420, Beast Coast Score 420, Sir How, Trey Malone, Keep It Real, Haggerson 420, Zeb Dublin, Audit Everywhere, BT Grows, But Your Bingus, Green Puffin Man, Alex Boykachef, Stuff Like School of Crop, Because I Love It, Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie, Real 100, 212, Andy Man, Miranda Family Farms, Page Farms, Me All Flower, Ryan Anderson, Green 13, Nude Silva Wins, Kingdom Wax, Pondex, Indra, Michigan Native, Bear James, Bed Gardens, Streamer 77, WWE Bad Bunny Nutrients, Mr. Green Pops, Mr. Green Nugs from 619 664, Spaniard, Kruger, Jones, and Grove, Pop G Grows, Raz, Amy, Joe Grows, Cass, Grow From Your Heart Podcast, Lily Luna, Green Med Flock, Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek, Lost Art, Mr. No One, LG 420, Giant Mike, Prometheus, Soil, Jason Axon, P. Win, Dave Colby, Mason 662, Scroggy McScroggy in the forward, the Goddess Grows, Kaylee Burrows, Chad and Brad Family Farms, Polly P, Kevin Jodry, Mike Honcho, Jay Huggins, UDA, Tree Hunter, Kush Cloud, Joshua Seams, and Organic Home Buds, Warren Nelson, Cam Wood, Mystic Maine, Mystic, Show Love Always, Kelly Stone, Texas OG, Chuck Norris, Sarge S, Claire Fresno, Happy Guy, 311 Mix Up, Kinder Grows, Evergreen Hayes, G Friends, Tree, MMJ, Matt S, Save Bob, Dragonfly B, this fucking commercial in the background. Justin Meds. There we go. Travis Walls, Lucky Mike, Seattle Chronic Seeds, King Chronic, Titan from Blesco Seed, Chango, Gasper, Bassel for Life, John Smith, Tommy Trico, Spoke King, Raz, Pop Little, Soul Roll, Spiky Pilots, Oscar Green Jr., Matt Silbert, Into 11, Stephanie B, Shark Boy 989, Ron Braun, Simon Garner, Stoner Nation 420, Tommy Tricombs, again, Joe Y, Bugs 1313, Grower, Painted Lady, Frank Boo, Jay Myers, Jamid, the Chat, Mr. Manny D, Mag C, Dr. GGC, Jeff Shredder 911, Dutch Gross 420, Scallywag 420, Skillbo 1, Bed Grower 1, Empire Breeding Go for Rolly, Lost Leaf, Liam Mass, Danny Danko, Big Bear 7, Ollie Noble, CK, Tom Trinidad, Looney Jester, Smoking with Small Town, Tim Mass, Mr. Lazy, Raptor Grows, Rob, Automation is Freedom, Robert Hazelton, Door Michigan Quarry, Double Tap Farms, Mr. Green Thumb 420, 808 Rooting Prospects, the Cannabis Driver, Hating Life, Kenny 710, Operation Grow, T-Ben, TM 420, 696, Root Nut 619, Hammered E-Nails, Dr. Scrambles, BB, Moonrock, GHF, Double J, Bio Green, Step Grower 56, Hanky Safety 420, OGKP, Ganja Nana, Your Mama, Georgia Joe, Roy Rodriguez, Be Growing, Nature's Best Nugs, Killer B Grows, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh, Soil Life 420, Bully for Life, the Jeffro 420, 69, Beta 698, 69, Dr. Franklin Booty, Goddamn, I'm Big Ted's Test, Dan the Indoor Man, oh man. Sorry, the Riffin' Fat Boy Jack Greenstock 424, 420, Boom Farms, Charlie Farms 420, Aldrich 25, Smiley's Garden, JT Smith, T's, Doug, Smoky Grove, Frazier Grove, Koski, Twisted Roots, Faded Farm 420, Jeff Dorowski, Genetic Memory Farms, Evolve, Cameron, Mr. Bagsy, Joe Carter, Mystic Marks, Mystic Grower, Ginger Snaps, DT, Rose, Rick Wolf, DLP 2372, Ned Denver, Mike Denver, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cannon Trooper, Flying Cat 420, Light It Up Against Him, UKSIF 420, Buddha Boy, Devin Shipwreck, Medical MJ, Bugsville, USA, Resurrection Prophet, Chris Martinez, Dank Man 420, Dank Man Dead, Red Sun Farms, Good Luck, Joni Bell, Cheesa B, Most Hated Grower, The Major General 420, Ivory, the American One, Charates, Kenny Olson, X, Mountain Skies, ready, hit that hot fire. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, brother. Chris Mertz, Ian, Save Robbie, Sergeant Live, Peppa Fake, King, Bigger Lakes, Finest, Pitch, Bridge Patch, Dozer Moon, Southern BT Grower, Chief Medical, Jared Bear, Plus One, Mushroom, Secret City, Pioneers, My Little Tent, 2042, Spacewalker, Christian Tree, Mum, T. Barrington, Heart and Soul, Homegrown, Mike B, T. Dwayne, East Coast Will, Heidi Day, Galactic Gardens, John Smith, Liptus, My Natural Farms, Pacific Northwest Seeds, Ross, Kai, Paul, Lemon, Hokel, French Rita, Juicy Light, 420, Grant Manual, Mary Bound, Semi Sizzle, 81, 9 Inch Cola, Chris Moon, DK Trades, Vision Creator, Guru, Decine Brew, Cannon Nation, J Wires, Dan the Indoor Man, Gromies, Homies, Hamilton, Smoke, Keystone, Cannon Flag, PA, Big High 710, Eugene Greenleaf, Ace Through Hustle, Fred Darn, Carlos, North Arizona, Beer Roll 420, Don't Sell Out, Jesse White, God Stain, Yeti, Introvert, like Social J, Vixen, Robin, Killer 8, Mo, James Buttercreek, C Dub from NorCal, the Pharmacy Seed Bank, Zedhead, Smokey 616, Curtis Mayhan, Matt Myron, Morte, Rick Heyman, Stephanie Dory, Antenna Seeds, Vicarious K, Mike Rubels, the Drew Bear 420, Mike Maxey 751, Lawrence Gonzalez, Slow to Get Up, Stu Move, Popco 719, Bakery Shake, baby, Old Smoke, PWC, Grow Buds, Lord Wash, Mr. Weeblunt, Old School Grow, Chad Westport, Honcho Grown, Florida Nugs, My Little Piece of Heaven, Punching, Huge Sound Seeds, that is Goliath Grower, Richard T, Chrissy Wandry, Mr. South Food Spectrum, Colin God, Lori Hanson, Real 2000 Years of Tradition, Mr. D. Conley, Pimp Jam, Make Bodyface, Show Me Sack Squats, Fuck Google and you, I'm Going Well, Canadian Restore, Porter, Farmer Call Rights, After Homo Farms, Tenary Farm, Seldom Seen, Oak Park Gardens, Hell 9782, Skunky Valleys, Martial Artist 2012, Micro Slave Hefner, Danny McDizzle, Medically Fake, KGB, Robert Mr. Green, Figures Motherfucking Thomas, Rancher Culture Plenty, Monkey Balls, Andrew Champion, Bobby Lynn, Meeks, Trench Jigger, Mr. Mac, Tony Like Grill on Bill S. Reed, Peace, Tater Delicious, Minty Country Roots, You're on Fire, Genetics, Earth Creeper, Big Ray 420, Teeny 101, Bunsen Hazard, Mr. Club 14, Peter B Man Farm 616, Dial Up North, Max Screw and Ruby. I'll flip the page. Timothy McKimmons, Neo, Justin Beans, Chronic 88, Fat Belly, Real, Jennifer Steele, Kidbit 03, Turk Farmer, Shannon Stevens, Carlitos, Latino Skater Country, Mr. Speed, Wolfstein, Firesaw, Wally Wookie, The Goddess Grows, Ross Bob, White Feather Grows, Vernon Shrooms, Tone Grows, Zane, K-Man Grows, BX Gunner 81, Smith, New Grows, Sean McCann, J Monks, Danka General, Walla Walla Canna Grow, Fall Dog, You're on Canada's Council, Elizabeth Harris, Rock Fam, Justice Big, 420 Fresh Grow. 420 bin fresh grow rather thriving herbs high boy UMA grows we be growing Australian grow love for the plant Argo Mountain swamp poker unfrozen caveman Hawaii's Heights surfcraft micro goon Jeff Lowenfels Mobius Rose Date Brownies Dan D Elliott Harkins Mystic Flavor Foraging Gardener Overwater Overkill Seattle Sea Shadow Warrior Valley Green 514 Amelia Jensen was in the chat tonight always an honor Miss Amelia Oz Indica Dr. MJ Coca Brandon Ross Matthew Gates Deeds Bags Drone Star Shotgun Willie Dink Yoda J Simmons Turbo Goes Blackibus Coop DJ Conley Aaron the Grower late 1978 Michigan Grown Buds Your Boy Roy Boy Delta 9 J McDaniels Blackibus 420 Sinky Cola Still in Signboard PFC Farms Husky Garden Sun Grown 707 J.A. Dro J420 Cascadian Grove Tito's McGee Four Plants A We Works Captain Scrog Skunky Buds Hans Warrior Jackie Young Terry Lee Live Bagaster Tempe Annie N D Urge Green Jr. Leon from All Purpose Plus Green Goose 11 Smiles 11 Bindu Buds Michael Ross Plenty Richard Forbes Daniel Pimenta V4 Pink Bug Nick T John Reese What About Bob Prince Patty Daniel Bergman Green Puffin Man B Dunkley James Chung Sarge Gross 818 John Weir Carolina Roots Sister Golden Hair Deanna Al Duncarino K&F Garden Blank 1032 One Only Fee Farmer James Crypto Dope Richard Lamb HIP Grower Jet Matt Javine Dan Marino Chronic Wonder Sungrass Rose Top Floor Genetics Low Vision 420 K2 Cannabis, Jesse Fisher, My Dog Nelia, Rooster Farms, Alex Hardy, Hardy Gear, Betty Cropper, Daniel Rose, Photos, Mitten Grown Men, Sunrise Grove, Lexi, Brittany, and Crew, My Girls, No Limit 916, Grown Toad, The Alchemist, and Cannon Minx, Soilborn Addiction, Ross, Joe, Alex T, Dirty Orb, Catfish, High Powered, Dunder, Dan, Propagation Station, John, McDaniels, Lisa Marie, Sarkros, 818, Blaze, Haley, Fried Piper, Perpetual Eagle, Proud Warrior, Sales Smash, Where You, Frank Casada, The Dane Duchess, Kino, Kelly Maxwell, Captain 420, Frank Casada, Steam Fact, What About Bob, Il Chester, Hop Shroom, John Gorski, Jen Doe, Dungeon Gangster, THC4, PT, SDT, Barrington, Hunter, Grove, Swamp Cat, Polaro, Caleb Binka, Besto Bika, Jen Doe, Mr. Manny D, Canifari, 412, AB, Normal, Frank Guerrero, Bear Free, J. Brent, CK, Brown Guy, 420, Pachyderm, 420, Burning Tree Meds, EA, Gray Sun, Grown 207, Hydro Daily, Hemp with Chichi, Jamie Ream, Supreme, Grape, Sony Rockefeller, Cannabis, Caveman, Bruce, City Sin, Hawaii Sustainable, Midnight Roots, Dead, Cynic, Knuckle, Michael P, Polly B, Quick B, Nimble, Mud, Bud, Kilowatts, Michael T, 4889, Disbanded Brother, Mycelium, Mad Joseph, Grace, Medicine RX, Keep and Chief, Hydro, Jelly, Concerned American Cannabis 41, Freedom of Speech, Dr. Joints with D Street, Gajo, Safuko, 710 is Oil Upside Down, Justin Stevenson, Victoria, What About Bob, Sacred Gardens, Gus Grove, Slick Rick, 8 Dog Pounds, Moving, or Dave and C8, Lewis, a Move Watts, Dastain Yeti, Ed Brin, MN Grown, Uncle Elmer, Off Grid Turks, Christopher 54, Last Predator, Matthew SoCal, Sue, Illinois, Man Bigger, Shake Fruit, Dark Horse Genetics, Stoner Dude, Joel and Jen, Northstar Genetics, Caroline, Miss Food Cry, B13, B13 Leo, Brood Beyond Perfection, XX League. GPXX, Crispy Tree Kitchen, Growers Paradise, LED Grown, I Seen You, Decoy Bacon, Mr. Cotton, Fresh Bake 1A, J. Allen, Big Bob Grows, Jolly Canna, Australian Grows, Yuka 420 Gardens, Daniel Phil's, Mr. Nowhere, Man, Selling Sally, Silly Seashells, Bob Lobby, Sean Bibbs, Rescue Ready, Roadside LLC, Notorious Sons, Magma Seeds, Father and Son Trimming Tutorial, Subject Take, Jose Ramirez, Sago the Hut, 420, Fuck, Chiba Man, GR, 420, Community of Videos, Detroit River, at Louis Garcia, Michael P, AJ Everyday, Captive Everywhere, Cheddar Bob 13, Maine, 420, Medgar, Cookie Coop, Jake Kendricks, In for the Grill, Backwoods, All Good, Adam Skankin, or Sally Man, Sal, Adam Skankin, Chanel Simpsons, One Smoke Away, Ganja Roads, Kazoo, Aaron, Bernice Roots, Mr. Lincoln Seekins, Angel Studios, 420, Grochan, Paul Giella, John Fleming, Jankovic, Fibro, Flower, Polly P, Seldom Seen, Elevated, Lenny Organic, Sunman, Cheapest Sunny, Jeff Pollock, Ricardo Sosa, Dan J, Earth Friendly Farming, Candy Forest Farmer, Fuck All That Be, The Misfit Grow, Jason Line, 512, Snake Eyes, Northern 446, Jason Stoner Baker, MD, Stoner Creek, Jason Grayson, Russ Zonic, Fringe Dweller, Tarzan, Superman, Old Man, Herman Hass, Freebird, Bow Grower, Matty Guard, The Simple Man, Survivor One Time, Tim Blake, Gulf Coast, Chronic, St. Fed, Caballero, Polaire, Harley, Grower, Jen, God, Jason Live, 512, Steve Collins, Todd Kendrick, Property Maintenance, Sharpie, The Island Hayes, Scuba Steve Speaks, JR Ram, Randy K, Steve Collins, TCDR, Claire Killian, Wardrobe, Farming, Brandy, Grande, Pip 1000, Ace Boot 3223, Wake Up, Captain Freedom Beat, Pupper Smiles 15 digits, Mr. Gotcha Boot, Fred G. Hash, Super Bob, Groski, 808, Weekend at Bernie's, K-Bag, Justice Station, Strolling Style, Organic, Zippy, Admetic, Honesty, K-Hell, Me All Flower, Brent Boot, Todd Kendricks, Newton, K&T, Chris D, Truth Serum, Photon, Foe, Natty Dread, Barbara Matthews, Ancient Soul, Grown, Kevin Jiu-Jitsu, Kenna Health and Happiness, Berserk 215, Collab, Low Cut, Albie, Trendy, Mo, Manic, Meds, Raz, Benchy, Helen, Huge, Janus, James T, Atomic Spoon, Miss Jill, Big Daddy, LT Gardens, High Flyer 420, Lobster Brush, Bro, Mother Tree, Maine, Red Pill, Yo Boy, Roy Boy, Aesthetic, Shannon Gimmons, Ruhan, Rick W, Comfortably Numb, One Smoke Away, The 840 Show, Richard Lamb, Red Pill 710, Where You Been, Brother? Cannabis Pursuit, K Rolling, Worthy Buzz, Logan Man, 81, Oil and Flower Podcast, After Aspect, Warren Dixon, Pink Lady Monk, Lev Mondo 420, surrounded by Keith Ferrari, Farmers Fringe Dweller, Single Fathers, Happiness Without Guilt, Mike Steve 562, Ganja, James Chrysler, I believe. Sorry, James. Green Ghost Plus Genetics, Zenzolo, B, Benson, Astro Charlie, Sativa, Smooth 4, GTC, A, Bush Doctor, Dirty Hoe Garden, TK, James T. Weaver, Grow Ohms, Corey Gagnon, Green Hill Farms, Hillbilly Herb, Tasty Worm, Turd, Skunky Brewster, YBF. Still don't know what the fuck. Oh, Larry OG. How can I not read that? Larry OG. Flowers Farm, Spartan Grown, Johnny Green Thumb, 710 Michigan, Wildflower, Seldom Seen, Gambler, Tom O'Connell. I don't know what the fuck I wrote down here. DLP7, DP710. No, there's no L there. Just DP17, 710, Caribou TV, Virginia. Herbs. Sorry about that, Virginia Herbs. Red Primo, Equilibrium Genetics, Trophy Truck, Skyway, Kevin O'Donnell, Stupid Trucker, last but not least, Sweetest 207. I love you guys, man. You guys don't know if this is the end of your journey, please get some rest. If this is the beginning of your day, have a fucking amazing day. But please don't forget to try to do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. I'm not afraid to admit I've had a fucking pick me up once or twice in my life. Don't be afraid to help somebody out. Most of the time they're in need and don't want to ask. It's easy. Compliments, a smile to that cashier that's working so hard while other people don't want to come to work. Compliments, doors open, whatever, bugs, sessions, phone calls, you name it. Love each other. That being said, I'm out of here. Have a great day. I'll see you tonight.